cost me a lot, but there's one thing that I've got, it's my man. Cold and wet, tired you bet, but all that I'll soon forget with my man. He's not much on looks and no hero out of books is my man. 2 or 3 girls has he that he likes as well as me, but I love him. I don't know why I should. He isn't good.
Hey, welcome to It's 420 Somewhere's Christmas Eve special. Apparently, I'm the only one here right now, which is great because, you know, we all know everyone tunes in just to see me. We're waiting on, all the normal people. Pat from Amesbury, he's got some stuff to finish off before he jumps on, so he'll be in a little bit later. I thought Zach, Stone 420 Metafan, was going to be here already, so he should probably be showing up any second. And High Blind Mike has to take care of some fatherly duties before he joins us because, you know, it is Christmas Eve. And people do have kids, unlike me. I don't have any kids, lucky. I know. It's probably why my hair is still brown and not totally gray. So tonight on the show, we're just basically going to bullshit. Pat's gonna sample some of one of the Bonnie hot chocolate bombs, Bonnie bombs. I'm gonna eat what was donated to me by Mark from Haverhill, who might join us later on, might not. A single, supposedly 250 milligram Oreo cookie, which I'm gonna find out how good it is right now.
How much does that taste like weed or distillate? I'm guessing that's made with distillate. How much does it taste a lot like distillate, or?
It doesn't taste too bad.
No, 250 milligrams. You think it'd be pretty strong?
That's what I was thinking, and it's not that bad.
Nice.
It doesn't have the aftertaste though.
It does.
Yeah, as soon as I start saying it's not that bad, I get hit with the aftertaste coming up the back of my throat.
Yeah, it just like sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Yes, sir. And I don't have a drink next to me. That's okay. I'll tough it out. I'm a pro. I can handle it. A little pucker, no big deal. So now that I've got the cookie out of the way, I would like to talk about the fact that I was watching Meeting of the Minds the other night, and I don't usually watch that show, but I had the opportunity to watch it. And I thought it was hilarious that the cast on the show didn't believe Jay at all when he was telling them that the pool for our fantasy football league is weed. Everyone thought he was full of shit, and it just made me laugh because it's so on brand for our fantasy football league to be paid off in weed, and for people to believe that kind of just made me laugh.
Well,
and that sucks because this week I'm playing Jay, and as of right now, the projections are that he's going to beat me. And I don't want that.
The irony of the whole thing is you guys are actually paying for Jay's fees because he's a fucking welfare project.
Well, it won't matter if he wins, and there's a pretty good chance he does.
But that's fucked up because I asked on Meeting of the Minds if him and his friend were going to pay up. And Jay said, why would I pay when I'm going to win?
And he might. But if he doesn't win,
that's not the attitude when you join a fantasy football league, you know?
I agree, although this is the first league I've been in, so I'm in the playoffs in my rookie year. I'm in the semifinals, so I feel like I've had a good year. I feel like it's been a productive year. My squad has come together well. We have some COVID absences, which is why we might lose.
Not to mention you got screwed.
I did get screwed. Patty Goodell burnt me a couple weeks back on a win. I would have had a bye.
Patty Goodell.
But you know, I'm not the only one that's felt the wrath. He got High Blind Mike once or twice. I believe Buddy might have said he got gypped a point or two too, but maybe I'm making that up. I might be projecting. We all know Buddy's a good guy. He wouldn't talk trash about anyone behind their back. I thought it was funny this week in the DMs we had Jason from Attleboro going after Buddy. He was going to bite him right on the bridge of his nose, right there. You see that bridge? He was going to bite him right there. I didn't understand why, because Buddy's a great guy.
Oh, is that when Tim from Canton kicked his ass?
Yeah, that was right after that, because Buddy was on. Buddy and Blind Mike's daddy are good friends with Tim and Canton. So Buddy was getting his back. And Jason didn't like that.
See, after reviewing the tape, I kind of lean towards Tim and Canton.
Is that right? See,
Yeah,
because Jason did admit later on that he probably should have read Tim and Canton's tweet before responding to it, but he just and responded. Or didn't.
That's exactly why I think Tim won, was because it shouldn't even been a conflict to begin with. JFA made a conflict out of something he didn't know anything about.
But I think we all understand Jason's
he shoots from the hip.
character, his motivation, the who is Jason from Attleboro. We all know he enjoys having fun on Twitter, and I think that was him trying to have fun and then knowing he was going to walk it back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jason is the kind of guy that if professional wrestling was still a territorial system, he would have a job. He would be telling people what to do, writing storylines for it. That's what he would do, I think. If you ever had a conversation with Jason, his mind is special.
Would he be like? Is he like more like a Vince Russo?
Maybe that, but I don't know if he would appreciate that. I think of him more like Cornette, the way Cornette ran Smoky Mountain Wrestling. I think Jason would do some of that.
You think Jason would walk out with like just a tennis racket just for the show?
No, I think he would have a loaded Funko Pop. And it would be of whoever the opponent was.
Oh yeah, dude, that's brilliant.
Yeah, that's what I think he would do. I think it would be awesome.
Whoa, people are saying he buys knockoff Funkos.
I don't know if that's true. I've seen some legit ones. I've seen he had some celebrity sign the wrong one or something like that. He had a Funko of one character signed by another.
Oh wow. Now, did he set that up on purpose? Because I have a feeling like that's something he would do.
It could have been. He did. I remember a few months back he had his pictures with Razor Ramon and Kevin Nash, and they both signed the wrong name on the Funkos. Kevin Nash put like Diesel or something. I don't know what that is. All right, I'm just trying to be funny. It's not working. Kind of hoping somebody else joins at some point. I'm glad you jumped in, so I didn't have to just keep monologuing because I did not have that prepared.
Yeah, I couldn't watch you do that for much longer. I felt bad.
It was tough. It was tough. That initial 33 seconds or so was really hard for me. Just going off the top of my head.
You powered through it though. You did good.
I try. I would really like to be able to say I could just talk for 2 hours straight, but I can't. There's nothing. Can't think of what to talk about.
You got to have a list. Do you have a list?
It's true. I did not prepare at all because I figured we would just talk about Christmas. Can you see my tree in the background?
Yeah.
I buy the pre-lit tree, and then I don't decorate it at all. See? Ain't that nice?
Oh, so you didn't have to do one single thing to that. Just put it up.
Yeah. It came in 3 pieces. I clicked them together. It's a couple of years old right now.
That is the stone away.
Yeah. I'm not a big decorator. You know what I mean? If it wasn't for the fact that last weekend I had family over for a Christmas party, I probably might not have put it up. Like last year, I didn't put it up.
Well, you spent the money on it and didn't even put it up?
Yeah, well, I bought it the year before. So unless I'm having people over, and last year was Pandemic City, and people were like, I don't want to go over, it's scary. So didn't do it. And this year I was like, all right, family, stop being pussies. Come have a party. And as far as I know, no one got COVID.
Oh, good. That's
pretty good. We did have 911 here during the party, which is pretty funny.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, my cousin made some homebrew can of beer and it was like 8 ounces was, he was telling me, was each 8 ounces contained 3.5 grams of weed. And my older brother, who hasn't been messing with edibles at all,
8 ounces, 3.5 grams.
That's what he says. And I didn't try any because I saw what it did to my older brother. And he drank half of it and passed out. And his girlfriend freaked out and called 911. Within 2 minutes, we had him awake and, you know, back to normal, or as normal as you can be on that much. But he drank about half of it. So by the time the EMTs got here, everything was already copacetic, but it was still funny as I'm cracking jokes with the EMT saying, sorry to drag you out here.
What was it, like 1,000 milligrams?
So 3.5 grams is 3,500 milligrams.
Oh,
so
30.
If it's 3,500, you cut that in half. What's that? 17? Or is my math off? Is it 1,700?
Yeah,
It's a lot.
yeah, it'd be 1750.
It's a lot. And I enjoy large doses of edibles, but I do it often. He doesn't. So
Wait, no,
snuck up on him.
I think a gram of distillate is 1,000 milligrams, right? It has to be 100% to be 1,000. And distillate's the closest you can get.
But when you make it at home, you just guesstimate. So you come up with the 100% number, and then you just subtract what you think you missed.
Okay.
You know, unless you're sending it out to be lab tested, which I have not done yet, although Zach has offered to help me out with that a couple times. I just haven't taken him up on it.
Yeah, you can usually some smoke shops. If you go to a smoke shop, they have them right there that you can become packages. I think it's like $50 or something. They tell you how much it costs to get tested, and then you just put in the mailbox.
I've seen it where you can send out through the mail your weed, and then they'll test it or whatever you want tested. But it's like $75.
Yeah,
which isn't that bad, really.
No, especially if you own a business and like that's your strain that you're trying to push or whatever. It's $75.
Yeah. If Bonnie and I were putting something out like legit, we would have to have it tested.
Yeah.
But as at the moment where we just pretty much give shit away, we don't have to. Because why not?
Yeah, who cares?
I can't wait for Pat to get here. He's supposed to drink one of the hot chocolate bombs, which I'm eager to see his response. But he had one the other day, and he was very kind with his response to how.
Did he look like this?
I didn't see him. I'm gonna guess he did. He did say he told me he was drinking it kind of early in the day. I want to say around noon, maybe 1.
Oh,
and
geez.
then he messaged me later on at like 5 o'clock, and he's like, "I'm still fucking high," which that's what I'm looking for. I had one last week. My reaction to it was it is a nice mellow high. It kind of has a second gear to it, but just like you feel like you're just about finished with your high, and it kicks back in. You get a second wind, and it's pretty nice. It never gets uncomfortable. They're only maybe 25, 30 milligrams, and that's a guess.
Okay. Oh, so it's nothing crazy.
Yeah. That's by design. So I infused sugar, and then my girlfriend Bonnie used that sugar to make marshmallows and to also infuse the chocolate. That's the outside shell of the hot chocolate bomb itself.
Oh, so is there marshmallows in the
there's
bomb too?
Inside the bomb. Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, and some cocoa. So it's actually.
How did that sugar come out?
The sugar came out pretty good. Hold on 1 second. I'll go grab it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. If I can get out of my chair without falling down. A little bit of dead air never killed anybody, right?
No.
So here's what's left of it. Actually, it's a pretty good amount left of the can of sugar.
Oh wow, yeah.
It came out good. The last time I made it was much more clumpy, and this time it's not. It stayed more granule, whatever the word is. So it's easier to use.
Have you tried it in coffee or anything like that?
Yeah, it's you get a little aftertaste, but it's not bad. Hey, what's up, Zach?
What up?
We're talking hot chocolate bombs. We're talking can of sugar, and now we're talking to you and Pat. Oh, you got the hot chocolate going.
Oh shit!
Merry Christmas hit the post.
Merry Christmas to everybody watching the Christmas Eve Spectacular tonight.
All right, here's the first sip.
I want your reaction on the flavor.
I love you, Killer. Happy Christmas. Oh wow, this is really good.
Thank you. Oh, thank Bonnie.
No, Pat, did you go with water or milk?
Who do you think I am? A fucking animal? Milk.
Dude, I grew up poor. We only used water.
Dude, you beat me to it. I was gonna say, I did use water when I was growing up because we grew up poor.
Yeah.
So you can tell who grew up poor when they say, "Oh, I used water."
So Dick Trickle, do you hear that feedback or whatever the fuck?
Yeah. So happy Christmas.
That's what
Oh,
happens.
this is really good. This is fucking actually. Wow.
Good, right?
Holy shit. This is good. Wow. Good stuff.
I like hearing wow. I like hearing holy shit. These are all good.
Well, I like when I have an edible and it tastes good.
Well, yeah, I
doesn't
just
happen that
just
often.
ate Mark's cookie and it tasted really good until the aftertaste, which is still stuck in the back of my throat. I should have grabbed something to drink when I just got up to grab the sugar. I did not.
It's like tastes like normal hot chocolate.
With the fantasy football league, does it have to be flour, or can Chris give edibles and Pat can give hash?
It's
It's
fucking
the winner's
$80 worth. So
$80
$80 worth of shit. So whatever the person wants, I guess.
What if it's Jay's outdoor?
That's not acceptable.
Yeah. There was
You
a
took
big,
fucking 3 pounds of it, and you shouldn't get that. Doesn't count.
There was some controversy because I had joked early on in the process that I was going to use my home grow, and there was some controversy about that. And it was just a joke.
And it was only controversy from Jay. So
I didn't want to go there. I was just saying.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count as a controversy.
Jay's gonna show up with some brown mulberry weed.
That might happen.
I don't
That
know.
could very well
I'm still gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and think that he's gonna pay.
No,
up.
he's not gonna pay.
0% chance you get anything from him. Zero.
When I
So-
brought that up, he said, "I'm winning. Why do I need to pay?"
So
And he's got some balls saying he's gonna win when his team is like kind of shit.
Who
The
are
only
his running
reason,
backs?
Yo, my team just took a beating though. I lost.
yeah, no,
everybody.
you don't know yet because Eckler could still play because he's vaccinated. So it's not
I got
like
my fingers crossed. I need
Hoodie got screwed because Hoodie. I don't think Cook is vaccinated. And the funny thing about that is he lost the running back and fucking eye blind Mike, the guy he's playing, has Matt Madison. So
This guy that
It's like
thinks he's
yeah.
a not cocky legend.
it's a oh, there he is, knock hockey legend in his own world.
Don't knock his knock hockey skills.
We were just saying how funny it is that your opponent lost his top running back and his handcuff is on his opponent's team. Dude,
It's a game of luck.
If Madison or Madsen, whatever the fuck hell you say it, if he fucking gives you like 30 points, that is going to be the biggest kick in the balls in
Sure it
fantasy
is.
history.
Hey, it's a game of luck. Not much skill involved.
Well, I'm hoping to be lucky enough.
We
to
know
take
that because
out-
Chris is this far.
Hey.
I kid.
It's beginner's luck. Now shut up.
Yeah, fantasy football
No.
is tough for people right now, man.
So Jay had he had Derrick Henry, so he rode Derrick Henry to a good start. Then Henry got hurt, so he fell back into the pack. And then the only reason he's this far and got the bye is because he played his buddy in the last game. His buddy played fucking Henke.
First off, let's get it straight, dude.
Rodgers.
His buddy. It's not his buddy. It's Jay times 2.
Well, whatever. Regardless, the guy played fucking Tyler Heineke over fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
He fucking played some fucking bullshit defense over the Chiefs defense when they were playing fucking Houston or whomever, or Jacksonville or some shit. And then he played a guy who was on a bye. So it's like Jay
He also
got the
has
bye.
Doesn't he have the
Go
least amount of points scored against him too?
That could be the case too. So I mean, obviously that's luck too. Please ask Highblind Mike if JFA will be coming on.
Oh,
Who said that?
Yeah, your boy Killer.
Go suck Craig's dick.
Oh,
Craig is a friend of the show.
Yes, friend of the show, Craig. Killer
Friend of the
is
show,
also
absolutely.
the show.
And
And Killer,
for that
great
matter.
guy.
Killer's
You can be a
personal friend.
homosexual and a great
And
guy.
still
at
be
the
a
same
great
time.
guy. That's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not the 60s anymore. 50s
Exactly.
anymore, you know?
That's true.
Peace and
Furnace
love,
is
man.
running.
Oh, mine. I have my fake fireplace going. You
Sounds
guys
like
see my
someone's getting a
Christmas
Rick
tree?
heated up.
See my Christmas tree over the shoulder there? Ain't that nice?
I had to take my.
We didn't
nuts.
even set up a
Cats kept
Christmas
jumping
tree
in
this
it.
year.
We did, and the cats kept getting into it, so we took
Our dogs.
I got the
I love
Christmas tree
Christmas.
up.
I love
Do you?
it.
You're a Christmas guy? I'm not usually
I
a
love it.
big, huge
I
guy. Christmas
fucking
guy.
hate Christmas. I hate all holidays.
I hate
Only
every
good thing
holiday
is-
except Christmas.
Only good thing is my niece and my mother have COVID, so there's no getting together and shit. So
Perfect.
now, there's a chance
I
they could
think that's
both
the
die,
first
so
time-
we'll never have to get together again after this.
That
But
might
is
be
there
the
a chance
first time
though?
that sentence is said. The only good thing is my mother and niece have COVID.
It's a Festivus miracle.
Sorry to cut you off, HPM.
No, you guys, your show.
Oh,
I feel like I
is
interrupt
that-
a lot.
HBM, is that thing that you posted today? The letter from the elf. That's what you left for the kids.
The picture or the letter?
Yeah, the letter. Yeah.
Yeah, we wrote it up, and I was like, I wanted to handwrite it. I was like, it means more when you handwrite it. But of course, what I
So-
say doesn't fucking matter. Never
Well,
does.
no, the point I'm making is, you are not fucking lying when you say you favor your daughter more, because that fucking thing
She's a way better
says,
kid.
thank
says you are an amazing kid, and then he goes, and then to his son, you're good.
Think about-
I was dying
see-
laughing.
You see all these athletes, all these rappers. They're like, I didn't have a dad growing up, so I'm just trying to toughen the kid up.
you. Not only does it says you're just a good boy, it says be nice to your sister too. There's
That
two
too,
things.
yeah.
So
yeah.
it doesn't put him over as much as the sister, and it admonishes him in the same sentence.
Hey,
So it's
I don't.
great.
The elf said what he said. Do I agree with it? Yeah, but it's the elf's words.
That's true. You can't be held
Elf
accountable
is
for what the
tough.
elf says.
I
Yeah,
probably
it's
favor
tough.
my daughter a little more than my son.
She needs more protection. He'll be fine. He's gonna. It's weird when you look at your son. You just know. You're like, yeah, we're good. But when you look at your daughter, you're like, oh, I need to make sure nothing bad ever happens to her.
See, the problem is I think my daughter's a lot tougher than my son. So,
Yeah, I got the same vibe.
Yeah.
So then your son would need the protection.
He'll figure it
Yeah.
out. I did.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I did
I
it. I
turned
did
out
on
all
my
right.
own. Figure it out, motherfucker.
Yeah. Look at me.
Those are the
No.
best fathers.
At least I'm
I want
there.
him to. I don't want him to be a pussy. I see these kids and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I can say
He's gonna-
safely that my kid's not a pussy, thankfully, and I can say that
Yeah.
with 100% certainty.
Well,
He's
that's
not
good.
a pussy.
He's gonna come home one day and say, Dad, I think I might be a girl, and I'm just gonna be done with him. Fucking done with him.
I got a video. I don't know if I showed it to you guys before. I got a video of my kid when he was younger beating the shit out of some other kid in a fight. And he told me the whole week leading up to it, we're getting into a fight. I'm like, don't get into a fight. Don't get into a fight. There's no reason to get into a fight. And then, like, the day of the fight, I'm telling him, like, dude, just don't do it. And then later on that afternoon, I get a video of him beating the shit out of some kid. I was like, fuck.
There we go.
Technology.
Oh, boy.
I see a good thing, proud dad moment. See your son pummel
Oh,
someone.
I mean, I don't want him to get his ass kicked. And the kid was running his mouth. So,
Well, I mean, that's kind of the, no
I
one
mean, it
wants
was
that.
justified, but
But yeah, and then his buddy made like a mashup of the kid talking shit, and then put the fucking Curb Your Enthusiasm theme to my son beating the shit out of him. It was
See,
like,
we didn't have that when we were younger,
No,
thank
no,
fucking
no.
Christ.
Jesus.
youth is
Christ.
spoiled.
Yeah, no, it's probably best that there was no recording, like handheld recording devices when I was
Right.
a kid.
Oh my god! You know how much stupid
I'd
shit
probably
I've
be in
done that
jail.
everyone would know about? Oh my god, no.
It's so hard to commit crimes now because of all this shit.
No, he was Asian.
Oh, even
Oh well,
better.
you see now you can't
Stop
put the
the
video
Asian
on.
hate.
Oh man, he's gonna fire your son one day. That's a mistake.
You're lucky you didn't have fucking, 45 of them showing up at your son's house.
Yeah, Yakuza.
I don't know if he's that connected.
He's not that kind of Asian.
I don't.
It's
Believe
not
That's
that type
terrible.
of Asian.
I can't believe you said that.
I think if he was that type of Asian, he probably would have beat the crap out of my kid, but it was the other way around.
All of a sudden, the guy pulls out some Jackie Chan shit.
Yeah, right.
Fucking like walking on walls,
He's fucking
flipping over
crouching
and
tiger,
shit.
head and dragon, some shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Pulling out Matrix shit, you know?
Nope, he's gonna go for a job interview one
Helicopter
day. And they're
kicks.
gonna say, "Here's the boss right here." It's gonna be fucking Cho Chan walking in the door, and they're gonna be like, "Oh fuck."
He had an American.
Oh, I
name.
have this video of you kicking my
He
ass.
had an American name. Jesus, David Chan. I'm sorry. I'll blind his ass with fucking floss.
So far, thumbs up on the hot chocolate. It tastes just like
Yeah,
hot
it was
chocolate.
good.
I don't taste any weed. And
I
there's no
have yours here.
aftertaste.
I thought it
Still.
tasted great.
I still have yours here. Hoodie was by. Hoodie came by to get his, and he got some other shit,
should've-
and then he left the hot
He should have
chocolate
grabbed
bar.
it and drove it to me.
No, he
I was
drove.
in
He left
Braintree
his on the
other day.
table.
I should have grabbed it.
Yeah,
Maybe.
what the hell?
I was close. I was in that area.
I don't. My schedule's not how it was before. I can't come and meet up. I actually go to the
Oh.
office these days.
I'll meet up with you. Don't you worry about that. You tell me where you work. I'll show up. I'll say, I'm here to see High Blind Mike. Who the fuck are you?
I'll
I
be
can-
like, James. Oh, come on.
I can mail it to you. We've done
No,
that.
it's
We
because
got it.
next time I go to Maine, I figure because I like to swing by, say what's up for a few minutes. You know.
You're always welcome. That's why I put it out there. You can either way.
He might
But
be.
Zach, we
Who's-
might have
who's-
to end up
who's that?
shipping your.
Is that Christy dying?
We
What's
might
up?
have
I
to end
was,
up
I was
shipping
gonna
your
say, who
sandwiches.
is that? Choke
Is that Christy Coffin?
Yes. They're dying in the bathroom.
Sorry, I go. Is that
Needs
her?
Jesus Christ. Zach has the best microphone in the world.
Yeah.
It picks up his entire house.
Yeah, no shit, dude. So having to get put together at Best Buy?
You can hear the furnace going. We can hear
Guys
the
like, yeah.
coughing. We hear the dogs.
I can see Zach talking to the salesman at Best Buy. Yeah, I want to do like a YouTube show from my house. Oh, okay. Here's fucking $1,000 fucking microphone.
Yeah, when they fucking expecting to buy like $100 microphone, I walk out with this fucking thing, dude. Look like fucking Joe Rogan in front of this thing. What the fuck?
So I have to say that I'm a huge fan of Pat's hash rosin. He dropped some off when he picked up the hot chocolate bomb. It is pretty awesome. I like it a lot.
Seriously.
I'm also a big fan of this cookie because I am fucked. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I
So
don't
it
know
really
what
was
the time lapse is
150
going to be on
milligrams.
this hot chocolate.
It feels like it was really 250 milligrams. There's the front and back. The package is tiny, so you're not going to be able to read
Because
it on the phone.
I was skeptical about that. I mean, that's a
It's
lot.
pretty strong. I mean,
You gotta be
they-
skeptical when you see that number on the package because it's, considering what you can get at legal places.
Yeah.
People can put whatever they want on a package.
But so even if they bullshit and say it's 250 for that cookie, if it's 180, I'm
Right.
still gonna get fucked up.
right.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So
100
I'm
will
good.
put you in a good 100. At least 100 puts me in a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 100's kind of my spot too, right there.
100 makes it so I
120.
can't move.
So I'm
so
in
you
that.
only eat. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm in that range too, and that's why I'm interested for your take on the hot chocolate because Buddy is also someone with a high tolerance, and I found that hot chocolate to be nice and mellow. You didn't get too high, but it lasted a good long time, and like I said, it has like a second gear.
The
that I didn't
marshmallows are
expect.
medicated too, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the marshmallows popping out was kind of funny. So
Those are
HBM,
homemade
you would only
marshmallows.
you would only eat like a third of the candy bars that you get up in Maine then?
Yeah, like
At
the
a
ones
time.
that are 300, 350 a third. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. And that makes you feel good.
Yeah,
never-
it's
you never-
I like.
you- You've never eaten more than that?
No, remember one of the shows we did? I ate the 350 one. I ate it all at once because I thought I was gonna be fine, and like it was like 24 hours later, and I was like, man, I don't enjoy this shit.
Again, when you're taking a high dosage, you want to make sure you block off the next day. Tomorrow's Christmas, so if I'm fucking lazy, all I have to do is drive over to my mom's for dinner. No worries there. I'll be able to handle that.
Yeah, and just go and it's funny that Killer meant his last comment because it was something I was gonna say too.
Gonna
It's
pass that thing?
edibles.
Or hold on to
Edibles
that
is
thing?
so different than regular weed because if
You're
you
so
have like
pushy.
you would think if you're a bigger guy because HBM's he's a big guy and Killer is a self-proclaimed big guy. I've never seen him, so I wouldn't know. They don't need that much edibles, and it just fucks them up.
He's
Yeah.
Canadian, right?
Killer, yeah.
Killer.
Yeah, he can't be that big then.
I don't know.
What do you mean? Oh no, but he's up in Alberta though. The big boys.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's from that Viking
I
area.
like those pussies in Montreal.
Yeah,
No,
it's
he's
a
not
little
a
different.
pussy. He's up. He's wrangling fucking moose where he is.
He
But
is
it's just funny how edibles, like, even though if you're a bigger guy, you like, with booze, it's different. If you're a bigger guy, you need to fucking drink a ton of booze. But
Yeah.
with edibles, with weed, you just need just a little bit. It fucks you up.
I drink so little that if I had a few beers, I'd probably feel like be in a good spot.
I drink.
But that's a few. If I drink one, I'd probably feel good.
That's
Oh,
what I
no
was
shit.
just gonna say.
Yeah,
Pat. I
I
drink
don't
so
drink at all.
frequently that one beer gets me to a nice place, but then anything more than that just sets off. It's gonna be bad.
I don't like
for
the
me.
way
I'm
beer
gonna throw up.
feels.
No,
It's too,
beer's
like,
gross.
heavy.
That is shit.
And then vodka tastes like alcohol tastes gross to me too.
Yeah,
I love vodka.
I bought some Tito's today because the missus
I like
likes,
Tito's.
The missus likes Tito's and lemonade.
I'm a Kettle One guy.
I was always an absolute Red Bull guy back in the day, and then I switched from that to Svedka.
Excuse me.
Svedka was good. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you get double.
That's $20 for the big boy.
Yeah, you get so much more, and it's same shit.
Yeah, I couldn't do the vodka Red Bull because I ended up doing lines later in the night. I don't
That
want
was
to
well,
explode.
I was much younger when I was doing that, and then I stopped. I was like, yeah, this is just gonna lead to a fight
Yeah.
later.
there's a
no
police
more- no
report
more
in my
Red Bull.
future.
Yeah.
I was too busy at church.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Completely believe that.
Yeah.
Completely.
back then-
Sacrificing goats in the basement.
Yeah, 'cause
Whoa!
there's oh boy, there's an age gap. So yeah, maybe you were in church then. Maybe you were a nice boy then.
Yeah, it was an altar boy in Boston.
I've been to church.
I was.
Literally, I've
Nope.
been to church twice in my life, and the first time I went was with my uncle and my two cousins, and they got
Mhm.
they got called up to go eat some bread, and I thought I was being left out. I thought I was getting shit on for not going.
You never got it.
Oh, you didn't get
I
that.
never got it either. That shit's gross from what I hear
Yo,
anyway.
yo, HBM,
I wouldn't-
That's the best tasting bread ever.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What you want to do is you make if you make your first communion 3 times, you get a big piece, and then you make a sub on it.
I'd rather they just gave me banana bread.
That'd be awesome.
You would think.
Yep.
I would go to
no.
church if they were giving banana bread. I was just.
I'd go to
bullshitting
church
right
if
there.
the priest would rape me.
Oh, well,
Well,
you're
he
going to
might.
the wrong church then.
Whoa,
Well,
I
you,
thought you
you're
guys.
too old.
I tried to
now.
talk under you.
But
I was
you're
hoping
too
that
old
would get
now.
unnoticed.
But
You gotta
you're
sit-
too old now.
Hey, I
They
You
went
won't
gotta
to-
take
say
it.
the-
R word.
I went to
Retard?
Catholic school. Ah!
Yeah, you can say retard. Just don't say the
Oh.
other thing.
Fuck,
Wait, the
Oh.
other R word?
Rape.
Oh,
I
Maybe?
have a story, but it's gonna
Yeah,
make me out to be a
They got
very
algorithms
horrible
and shit.
person. So
oh, what'd
know
you
if
do
I
to the
wanna-
priest, Pat?
no, I didn't do anything with priest. So today, this is so bad. I feel so awful. I felt awful enough that I went back and I apologized to the person. So
Oh my
that
God,
tells
it's an
you-
old lady.
No, it's even worse.
Oh no,
So I'm
he
at
locked
Stop
some
and
dude's
Shop.
wheelchair wheels.
No, I went to Stop and Shop to get some gift cards.
Found it.
And so I go there and I go into the self checkout line, which is like 10 people deep. So I'm standing in line, and then I finally get to the end. And as I'm walking up to the register, one of the fucking Stop and Shop mutants fucking goes, "Oh, you can't use self checkout for gift cards." So instead of a promo, I just stare at her, and then I just turn around and I go back into the other line that goes to the other register.
But now you got to go way back.
Not way back, but still back in line. So I'm a little hot about that. So now I'm behind this other fucking broad who I can see when she's putting her shit on the belt, she's putting the divider between them, so she's doing 2 separate fucking transactions. So now I'm
Two different EBT cards.
now I'm starting to get hot. So she does her first transaction, and then she goes, "Oh shit, I forgot I wanted cash back. Can we go back?" So they had to like cancel the whole order, redo it, and so that took even fucking long. So now I put the fucking gift card on the conveyor belt because it's almost my turn, and then the belt starts running, so the cards almost go like into the fucking belt. So the cashier, who's old, by the way, who's an old fucking man, grabs them and says, "Oh, do you want me to hold them?" And he hands them to me. He's like, "Yeah." So then the guy behind me, he puts his shit on the belt and puts the divider on. The cashier pulls up the divider, so his shit goes all the way to the end. So I'm like, I swear to fucking God, if this guy starts grabbing this guy's shit, I'm gonna fucking lose my fucking mind. Mind you, this is the Stop and Shop I brought you to that one time before I went to Saco. So the guy goes and grabs the fucking stack of paper plates that the guy was. I go, "No!" I fucking yell. I go, "No!" And then I hand him the gift cards. I go, $40 on each. Now the gift cards, one was for like Victoria's Secret, like one of those Victoria's Secret things or something like that, just like a makeup place, and the other one was a GameStop thing. Did that kid ever try the woman bagger goes, "Let me guess, a girl who likes video games." I went, "No," and then I found out she's special needs. Because then she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm very sorry." She was, because I wasn't acknowledging her, and having a nephew who has special needs back when he was younger, if you told him he did something wrong, he would apologize to you over and over and over again unless you acknowledged him. When you finally said, "No, it's okay," he would stop. But if you didn't, he would still keep saying, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." So that's what she was fucking, "I'm sorry, sir. Sir, I'm sorry." So then finally I go, "It's good. It's good." And then, dude, if this woman, this girl, did not break down and start crying when I left, I wrecked her Christmas. I kill her. I wrecked her Christmas. She's gonna wait. She's not sleeping tonight because she's got my face burned into her head as this.
Santa's not going to her.
I mean, hey, I've yelled at retards before. It's okay.
No, it's okay.
They forget about stuff quick.
It's not.
They don't have real feelings.
If any of you guys could have been there with me, and the way she was so upset that I went, "No," and she's like, I'm sorry. I'm surprised. I'm surprised the people behind me, and I'm surprised the cashier weren't like, "You're a fucking monster. Get the fuck out of here, you piece of shit." I felt like the biggest ass.
Everyone else is telling a different story right now. Where
Who's
you are
Bill
the
McNeil?
This fucking guy at the fucking Stop and Shop. You don't even know. The girl, Jessica, the retarded bagger. Yeah,
Bill McNeil
he yelled at her.
Boys.
That's
The problem is you're
crap.
buying gift cards. There's no care in giving somebody a gift card. That's bad karma for you, sucker.
That's what happens. Yeah, you earned that.
Somebody gave me a gift card, I'd kick him in the shin.
I got my mom this candle.
A
Right.
gift card is more of a, because you're showing them that you know that they shop at that certain place. So here you go.
Yeah, but it's like I put no thought into this. I walked by a spinning little thing and I grabbed it.
That's not true. That's not true at all.
You had to look for it, and it was on a wall, not a spinny thing.
You make a lot of assumptions there.
You had to look through them all.
You don't want to get certain people gift cards to certain stores. He was buying 2 specifically different gift cards.
I want to know who the fuck Bill McNeil is right now.
That's me. That's my burner.
That's not how burners work. You're not supposed to tell people that.
That's
I have 2
2/3
phones.
true, killer. That's 2/3 true.
Doesn't respect. He doesn't. He buying gift cards and shit.
I mean, listen, they want to be treated like equal people, and if the lady wasn't retarded, he would have yelled at her.
This is.
So I mean, he's just equal opportunity. You know, Pat's doing the right thing.
I think he yelled at her because it was a woman, but that's just me. That's just my opinion.
That could be.
Hey, so does anyone else with children put their tree up on Christmas Eve at 8:45?
I've just been up for like 4 weeks.
My
So,
tree's
hold
been
on,
up for
hold
2
on, I'm
weeks.
not-
and
I forgot the other part of this too. So then
He was
I went
black.
down to the
oh God!
I went down to the 99 to get a gift card from my parents, like I usually
Oh
do.
no!
And the woman,
Please tell
and
me
I
there
was
wasn't
still-
another one.
I was still
That's what
I
I
was
was
still
saying.
hot. I was still hot, so I go in there, and the friggin' the woman who was behind the thing goes, "Who's Kirk Minahan?" Or it's like she said it weird. I was like Kirk Minahan. She goes, "All right, I won't say anything. Sorry." And I was like, "No, don't worry. It's fine." And she's like, "I
I'm
just want
mad.
to know
I'm
who
mad
he
at my
was."
girlfriend at the store. I'm mad at the retard.
I wanted to be
That's
like, "Nah, it's a dumb retard over at Stop and Shop."
Oh
Um,
no!
But it was so funny how I was like Kirk Minahan, and she goes, "All right, I won't say anything. Don't worry, I'll stop." It was just funny.
Did you bang her?
Mentally.
No.
He mentally did.
Yeah, maybe. Bill McNeil's a pussy. He doesn't name himself.
Hey,
so
stop.
tell me who he
That's my
is.
friend.
His name's
You're
Bill
doing great,
McNeil.
Bill. William
real
Bill.
deal.
William McNeil's the real deal.
The real deal, Bill McNeil.
Is he? I
Brady,
can't read comments.
Jordan, Bill
on my
McNeil.
phone. Is Bill McNeil giving you shit, Pat? Is that why?
Oh, it's a black retard, definitely.
Whoa,
whoa.
Easy now,
canceled.
easy.
Hey, woman of color. That's what I'm saying. See, you know,
They're called
Kill it.
African American retards.
She was not a woman of color.
You can say black still.
Man, we're so fucked.
Oh,
How many black
boy.
people are actually black? They're usually brown.
This is what happens when
Valid point.
Oh boy.
John's not here to keep us in control.
Oh, we need. I need an adult.
Well, you're not gonna find one yet.
This is off
Jesus
the
Christ.
rails.
Apparently not. I mean, we are teenagers at our worst.
I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad.
Oh, you should have.
Should go back and
It
give
is
the
what it is.
retard a Victoria's Secret.
No, I
gift
went
card.
back and I went back and I just said, "Hey, I might have been rude earlier, and I just apologize. Merry Christmas."
That's even worse, 'cause she might have-
back pocket.
If you just left, she might have like convinced herself that it was her own fault. When she went back, it was like you validated
yeah.
it.
Now you pitied her, and now she feels
Oh,
terrible.
Christ.
Yeah.
Fucking guy.
You know, it's
Bill
just probably
McNeil is
normal when he came back
fire.
and apologized. She looked at the guy. She goes, "Fucking asshole! Thought I was retarded at work."
Yeah,
She's
right.
probably perfectly fine.
She goes back to her Center of Hope friend, and she'd be like, "You'll never believe it."
She's
She's
gonna
not
bash
upset that
her
you yelled at
degree.
her. She's upset you called her a retard.
I'm not walking anything back. What are you talking about, Killer?
Oh shit.
He started the story by saying, "I
I'm
feel so
owning it.
bad. I'm an asshole."
Yeah, I did. No, come on.
Absolutely.
I'm not a
He owned
total
it from
monster.
start. You can't-
Dude, if you could have seen my face when she wouldn't stop, because it's like I said, I
You
know
didn't
that
recognize.
I know. Well, then when she started apologizing, I'm like, oh no. I was like, oh no. If I knew she was like special needs, I wouldn't have said.
Did she look like a retard?
She had a mask on, so how am I supposed to know?
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, they have the eyes and stuff, you know.
Well, she
Will you
was wearing a
stop
mask.
it?
You know what? With a mask on, I look. Well, wait a minute.
Easy, Chris.
Even with a mask off,
Bill McNeil won't name himself. He's being a pussy.
so he's not
Stop
the
it.
real deal.
No, he is. He's doing great, I think.
I can't read the comments. I'm on my phone, so I wish we had a comment guy, a guy that would do comments, but BA's not here.
I'll do them. Do you want me to read them?
Can you?
All right, so
I'm blaming
hold on, give me
anything
a
on
second.
COVID.
Yeah, you kind of
Hold
did.
You did, but so Bill
All right.
McNeil's on fire.
Is he? What's he saying?
He totally did. It's
Did
just
he-
a lot
did
of Bill McNeil just going in. It's Killer is talking about Chris's pecker.
Nice. I hope he got the picks.
Oh, guitar picks.
Yeah,
you need to
yeah,
change your name
yeah.
there because you're advertising yourself as something you're not.
Chris Kringle.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Let's anytime,
Jesus Christ. These comments are terrible today.
except for one guy.
Bill McNeil is owning the comments from what I hear.
No,
Bill
They
McNeil,
reported
follow
to
me
me.
on Twitter. I'm a big fan.
He won't follow you if you don't follow him first. That's a rule of his. Just so you know.
Except
Bill McNeil.
Macrodosing Pod. I followed them.
Well, that's
Hey,
different.
if
that's a
Dr.
shot.
Vodka's out there, Dr. Vodka, you can fucking kiss my ass for unfollowing
Oh
me.
Jesus.
You need to
Dr.
go the
Vodka.
JFA route, and you need to fucking just block someone so then they unfollow you. But don't worry, I'm
Yeah,
wise to you.
a
so I
common
unfollowed your
decency.
ass. Common decency. Don't worry, I unfollowed you too. We're at war now, motherfucker.
Oh,
Wow.
He's
Pat is on
starting
fire
to-
tonight.
He's started to publicize his Twitch channel now. I think you're gonna need to go into the comments of his Twitch show.
I'm not
And,
going no
Any-
bullshit. I'm not giving him any satisfaction.
Anytime Pat needs motivation, let's just send a retard over to grab one of his things, and he'll just be fucking pumped up for the next 24 hours.
It's true. That's how you should start your days now before work. Go yell at a mentally disabled person, developmentally
company.
disabled. Yeah. See, how can you call somebody a retard when we've seen you look like?
Oh my lord.
Oh boy, that is my favorite Pat picture by far. By the way, I wish Buddy could join us. Oh, that's a funny one
Take
too.
that off.
That's a great one. That's a great one.
That's terrible.
Were you eating dicks?
And they were all white. He's very exclusive.
No, of course it's
Kind
Pat.
of pink to me.
Yeah, you did.
My dick's purple.
Don't lie to me.
I mean, right now it is.
It's
or
purple?
all the time?
My mushroom's kind of purpley. Yeah.
All right, that's different.
Hey, what are we gonna do?
So
I
you
beat
just
it.
get your girl to take mushrooms, and then it's fine.
She doesn't
no,
do
she'll
drugs.
bite it. She'll bite it. She'll bite it. Don't do that.
She won't even smoke weed. Like
I
really.
love that shirt.
That's a shame. My girl doesn't. Bonnie doesn't smoke weed. The only time she gets high is if she's like taste testing the shit we're making.
Mrs. Amesbury got
Oh,
me
shit.
that shirt for my first birthday. We were together.
My favorite Bret Hart
Love that
memory
shirt.
is my first favorite Bret Hart memory is the one where his brother died, and my second one is the one where Shawn Michaels made him tap out.
You're such a piece of shit.
He never.
What the
tapped.
fuck did I do?
You're just a piece of shit. You know that?
I'm just going through life like anybody, man.
The one where his brother died.
Yeah, he fell from the thing. He's blood everywhere.
Yeah, it was
Huge
a big
crowd.
mess. Somebody I know has pictures from in there, and it was pretty
Oh, yeah.
disturbing.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I didn't say
I call
was
it-
anybody.
I call that art.
Owen showed real heart that night.
One less Canadian.
Oh, what? Anti-Canadian hate is not something we
Let's
back
go.
up
Bill
on this
McNeil
show.
gets it. Bill McNeil gets it.
So I guess Bill McNeil is kind of anti-Pat. What's that?
What are we doing them?
You must have heard of
Mushroom show.
Oh boy,
Oh, my
we need to
God.
plan that. We need to plan that.
Let's do it.
We need to block off 8 hours. It's got to be a live stream. Dick Turco, you want to do mushrooms on us one night
Sure.
for 8 hours on the show? That's one that Zach has to host and put together. So
I'm in. I'll host that.
that's yours. That's your baby. I would be in no shape. Not that I am now. I'm pretty stoned.
Are we gonna do a minimum that people have to eat?
Oh boy.
No,
I don't
everyone's
know.
got different. Just be comfortable. We don't want to put anyone on the spot, you know.
That's
Yeah.
why. That's why you just make a minimum 5 grams.
I ain't doing 5 grams.
What? I mean an
Not-
ounce.
If we're together, I'll do that. But I'm not. I'm an ounce. If we were together, I'd do it. But just by myself, I'll do like 2, 3.
Owen Hart is great.
I'm on your level, HBM. I like the my cousin gets
Yes.
the I have one upstairs, the shroomy bars. Have you seen those? Did I
Yeah, you shared them.
My buddy gets those.
Yeah,
I
my
like
buddy
those.
just got a shit ton of them.
What I like to do with those is like you could take like 6 squares and have that be like 2 grams, or just eat the whole 4 grams. But I like take 1 square, so it's like not even a gram, and then just eat that and just have my regular day,
Yeah, microdose, pretty much.
pretty much. But not every day, even. But just here and there, grab a piece if I'm down, and it makes the sun a little brighter.
Oh yeah, killer. Me, when Christy and I do them, we each take an ounce.
You guys are out of your mind. And just say that.
I respect it.
I do respect it too. I was gonna say that's what I love about you. I missed the night.
I like to make sure it's working.
It better be working at that point. It's more than working.
Yeah.
You're like talking to the other side.
That's the plan. That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, then I got to make sure I'm safe.
I've asked.
That's why I think we should all be
before,
together. It's like comforting.
Has
I
anyone
don't know,
in
man.
this?
You scare
Has
me
anyone,
sometimes.
has anyone in this place
joke.
done salvia besides me?
I've
I
not.
have.
done
I've
salvia.
never done that.
I was scared of
Never
it.
did
I won't
You
lie. I
never
was
did
scared.
it. In HBM never did it.
So
That shit was wild.
didn't
I saw
like it.
Miley Cyrus
Well,
do
I
it, and I was
didn't
like,
do it,
yeah,
but
I'm
I
not
saw.
doing that.
Saw people do it. It scared me.
Yeah, well, and they're not like exaggerating those videos, because when I watched some of those videos too, I was like, holy fuck, that's the same thing I did. So it's legit.
I've
Yeah.
done mushrooms, Molly, DMT, and weed, and that's pretty
I
much
haven't
it.
done
Killer, if you want to do a ketamine show, I'm in.
I haven't done.
I mean, it won't be
DMT.
very fun. It'll just be us fucking in a chair, fucking. But I mean, you
I'd
know,
like to.
I mean, well, it's got to do what you got to do. If the people want it.
HBM, talk to me about DMT. What did you like about it?
The feeling. I think everyone should do it. I'd say that.
I want to try it, but I don't.
Did you blast off?
No, I didn't blast off.
Oh, you
I
just did it
was-
for the
I want-
visuals.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the elves. I hear about the elves, and that's what, because I want to.
Me too.
People say that they've done it, and then afterwards, like, they have like they figured out a lot of their problems in life. So I want to do like that. I want to like
Yeah.
talk to someone who just like exposes me for all of my wrongdoings, and then is like, "You got it now?" I'll be like, "Yeah, I got it."
Yeah, I want the slap in the back of the head too.
Yeah, you need to meet God. You know.
Tom Brady.
Well,
I just watched
No.
the most recent episode of his doc.
does he kiss young boys in that too, or no?
Oh yeah,
No,
kiss his son. How weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he made out with him. He didn't just kiss him.
So
I mean-
you ever given like your kid a kiss and you go,
Not on the
give him
lips. I can
a
tell
long
you right
kiss?
now.
I don't
think
do the lips
people.
either. That's
I
the
think
thing
people
disagree
that
with.
fucking kiss their children on the lips are fucking disgusting human beings.
So what I'll say is I
Wow.
agree with you. I wouldn't call him that. I personally don't do it, but there's enough people that do it that I can't. It's obviously not like the craziest.
Dude,
thing in
when
the
I
world.
see people do it, dude, I say something. I tell people that is fucking disgusting.
My rule is
I'm not-
tongues. If they're using tongues, that's a problem.
it depends
No,
on the age,
if you kiss children on the lips, even as a parent, that's fucking gross.
like my daughter's
That's
4.
That's
I
fucking
wouldn't kiss her on the
gross.
lips.
I mean, I don't know.
It's gross.
If my
I
son
don't
tried
know.
to kiss me on the lips, I'd beat his ass.
Oh yeah, I'd be like, listen here. I'm not going to use the derogatory words that some people say, but get away from me with that shit.
Listen, you little R word. Sorry.
Listen,
Hey
Dave,
Jay, at
get
least
out
I
of here.
kept my kids, unlike your parents.
Don't engage the mayhem, please.
Fuck him. I hope he does fentanyl and
I thought
dies
he was
tonight.
doing. He was supposed to
Yo.
do a fucking.
He's the only person I advocate to do
I
fentanyl.
fucking love it. He just keep
Oh
flashing it.
shit!
That's fucking great.
Oh
Buddy.
Tabernacle.
How long have we been on? I feel like we've been on a long time,
Almost.
but I'm stoned. Oh Jesus! Anyway.
What's wrong with that?
So I gotta get a new computer bad. I'm waiting for the
Yeah,
after
what's up with
Christmas
that?
sales.
I tried to look at it and it was crazy.
No, that's dead.
Dude, get one of these Chrome bases like I got. These things are the shit.
Can
I think
I
I gotta
hook
go
two
with the
screens up
laptop.
to it? What is it?
Huh?
I think I was saying, Chris, go with the laptop. They're cheaper, aren't they?
I don't.
Can't you
know.
get one for like $200?
Yeah, but
I-
then he would need like a docking station to be able to hook up to 2 monitors and all the other shit.
Oh yeah, I don't think you can put 2 monitors on this thing.
Yeah, and I.
But again, I
also-
literally only use this computer just for this. I don't
Do you
use it
need
for
2
anything
monitors?
else.
No, I mean you
do
can
you-
because you just get
Besides
you either
watching
get an
porn, what are you doing?
adapter-
I don't watch porn on my computer. My phone's far too
The
convenient.
phone's so much better. Except it says sometimes I'll go to Excel and it'll say viruses detected. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm on an
Yeah.
iPhone, so I don't worry about viruses.
Exactly.
Only virus I worry about is the one that I get all these vaccines for. I'm on my 4th boost.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's nice. I aspire to be like you. I'll take any vax that they give me, even though I'll be honest, I have gotten everything, including the booster, and I haven't felt completely right since before the first vaccine. So for whatever that's worth,
Yeah, I got
not sick or anything, just different than I ever did. That's the little robots running around inside me.
Yeah, I will not be getting any boosters.
Fuck that. Isn't so the new variant? They said it doesn't do anything to you. So doesn't it
No.
make sense for them to just let everybody get it then? If it doesn't
Right.
give symptoms,
You're
let's just
not.
all get it.
No,
If your
you have to get the
symptoms are a
vaccine.
cold,
You have to think of your neighbor,
Fuck my
your
What neighbor?
grandmother.
Fuck my grandmother.
Fuck her. She can
Actually,
stay
My
home.
grandma died a
Jeez.
year ago.
Both of mine died many years ago.
Do I have any left? I think I have a grandmother living. Yeah, a grandma. That's it.
Yeah, I think I have a grandmother. Pretty sure.
Does her teeth come out?
I don't know. I don't really see her.
I
My
kind of want to get a
mother's,
blowjob with no teeth.
I've not even seen my grandmother in like a few years.
my mother's mother had a glass eye.
My uncle David did.
Did he?
And I remember him as a kid, dude. Him fucking taking out the fucking piece, dude. And like, I used to freak out.
Nice.
I was gonna
How-
suggest that, Killer.
I can get a La Parka mask for next week.
We can spread COVID through the microphones.
I can wear.
I like
I'll
to
wear
go
La
with the
Parka
bandana.
mask.
Oh, do you?
If
I went
someone
all
out
day
there
at work
gets
today with
COVID,
no
can you
mask.
Do me a favor and cough in an envelope and mail it to me. I'm not gonna open the envelope. I'm gonna forward it to somebody, but just I'm trying to.
It only spreads through the air. It doesn't. It wouldn't even work.
Yeah.
God
Once
damn
it
it!
to make contact or something, it dies.
God
That's why all
damn
the
it!
hands. You walk into the store and they got like 40 bottles of hand sanitizer. It's
Yeah,
pointless.
does not absolutely nothing.
For this,
Yeah, I took an antibody test this week, and I had very low antibodies, so you can tell I never actually had it, and my vaccine's fucking worn off. 'Cause I got the bullshit one. I got the J&J. So
Oh, you got
How
the
much?
easy.
How long until they don't even count you as vaccinated anymore?
Oh,
I want to say it's 8 months. They're gonna mark it out, or 7
When-
months, or 6
When'd
months.
you get it? In March.
Beginning of May. So I'm considered unvaxxed. I'm going to be considered unvaxxed at any time.
Wouldn't it be like next month, right?
Yeah.
I
Well, it's
got
like
mine.
Israel and shit right now. You're not considered vaccinated unless you have the 3rd shot.
Fuck that. I'm good.
Yeah, they
I'm
changed
healthy.
it.
I'm
They're gonna
healthy.
do
I've
that
had
too.
it. I'm good to go.
Oh my god, it's
Did you see Did you see that fucking video of Michelle Wu with the cops meeting with the cops?
I want to
No.
fuck her.
She ain't bad.
Oh, dude, she just lay there, dude.
Nah,
Make a couple weird
so would
noises.
I.
nah.
I'd come so fast, wouldn't matter anyway.
Yeah, but the cops are fucking, grilling
The
her
cops
about
are
it.
fucking?
The pregnant cops and shit were talking about it, and she's like completely avoided answering the questions and shit. She's
I don't see
awful.
how anyone takes politics serious. Like they're just pretending. It's all like
Yeah,
a
we
joke.
see.
Like no one they all agree with each other and laugh at you behind your back. It's just I don't get why people pick sides. You're all a joke. Each one of you is just pretending. Not
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You have to
you
pick a
direct
side.
anybody. You
No,
don't.
you don't.
You really don't.
Yeah, you do.
No,
Why?
you
Because it's either you're for fucking losers or you're not for fucking losers.
don't. I wish it was that easy.
Like so.
Simple
Like,
as that.
It's
so
not,
it's like if you
though.
pick a side.
But you know what? I'd rather pick the side that doesn't fucking have inflation go through the roof in fucking 7 months, where you can't fucking afford a fucking pack of paper towels.
Yeah, it's just. But then
You
there's
know what I'm
stuff that
saying? I mean,
there's-
you
there's
pick
stuff
one
that
evil or the
liberals
other.
believe in. There's stuff that liberals believe in that's a good idea. There's stuff that they believe in that's a
Like
bad
what?
idea. So, gay marriage, those types of things were the right idea. Everyone like being more loving, universal basic income, things like that aren't the worst ideas in the world.
You're a
But then there's-
fucking asshole. You're just saying that, you fucking cunt.
No,
You are
seriously.
a fucking cunt, dude.
What's the problem? What's the problem?
You're a fucking universal basic income?
What's wrong with that? What's the problem with giving people enough money to have
Who's
food
getting a
on the table?
PS5 under their tree this year? Anyone?
Not me. I'm
No.
broke as hell. I don't got universal basic income.
We at least know one person in the comments has a universal basic income.
Oh shit.
Our fucking tax money.
Oh, that's some shit.
Has to pay for the herpes cream every month.
Oh, you're gonna get some fucking DMs now.
Oh, I don't give a fuck.
Some mentions.
STDs scare me. I won't deny it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like herpes aren't even like that harmful, right? It's just more of like an embarrassing thing. Like he's got herpes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'd rather have herpes than AIDS.
Probably.
I'd rather have it.
Yeah.
At least you could take
Well-
shit to like suppress like HIV and shit.
I'm gonna guess.
Everyone can see it. No one can see that you have AIDS.
But herpes meds are cheaper than AIDS meds. I'm gonna guess.
Yeah.
So what do herpes do to you that you need medicine for? Though?
They just pass them on to little
To
boys.
get rid of the bubbles, the bumps, and whatever, and to try to keep it down. I guess.
the warts, the genital warts.
They just get a tattoo over it. Looks fresh.
Yeah, you get like a dragon right there, and that's its tongue sticking.
Can we end the show? Can we end the show playing "Do They Know It's Christmas"?
If we
What's
can
that?
end it however you want, you got to talk to Dick Trickle how we end it.
Or
Well, I mean, you're one of the hosts, so you can end it however you want.
I don't want to get us thrown off YouTube though.
You can sing it for sure.
Might get us thrown off YouTube.
That won't get us thrown off YouTube. That'll
Getting
get
kicked off of
absolutely
YouTube wouldn't be the
everyone
worst
to
thing.
hate us.
Mhm.
We're trying to be heels, aren't
We'd
we?
only get
We
like
all wanna
a
be heels.
strike, right? We'd only get like a strike. I don't think we'd get it.
I don't know the rules.
No.
You act like I
Yeah,
know
I think you
stuff.
start off with a strike. I think it's like the 3 strike, but it doesn't matter. You know?
Who
We're not
knows
trying to, we're not monetizing. We're just trying to bring.
Well, we've talked about COVID, so they'll probably get us for like 2 or 3 strikes in the show.
Yeah, but this
You know what?
this channel
the
has
R word.
history. We don't want
Yeah, we said a lot of that too.
to. This ain't our channel.
The thing that
Do they
freaks me out
kick you
about
out for saying
COVID,
retard?
No,
They
the other.
they might. Oh,
The other R word
The-
we said 3 times. We're not supposed to say.
Yeah,
sex with very limited permission.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
another like big like podcast. Like I watched the Nelk Boys, and they say the R word. They don't use.
Guy Killer says GV has unlimited YouTube, so let's do it. Fuck it.
I don't care. What's the worst thing?
All
Jay,
right.
Jay can't have a show for a week.
Yeah, all we do is ruin Jay's time.
Well, that happened to us. He ruined it for us. We had to go on another channel. That bootleg
Oh yeah,
channel,
that's
remember?
right. That's right. Because of sound.
We had momentum going into that week. We were up to like 5 viewers live. Only 4 of them did we know. So that was good. And then we lost momentum, moving to another channel. Sad, really.
Nah, what can
we-
you do?
We'd be sponsored by now for sure by somebody.
This
who
hot
just wants-
chocolate bomb did the trick. Feeling good.
I'm about to go make mine. My fucking
Yeah,
sister
you ought
just
to.
got here.
Yo, I liked mine.
Come get it, jerk.
I love it. I love it.
They're tremendous. I still have fucking hoodies here. He has to come get his. I have 3 more that are up for grabs.
How about Hoodie with an attempt at the reverse jinx today in the fantasy football?
I've seen that.
Oh boy, did I want to
Motherfucker.
make that same joke when he said that I didn't make before. But I
Oh.
made playing chow with you guys that one day.
Makes me so nervous.
The reverse jinx.
We'll see what happens.
I'd be
Well-
more nervous about your commissioner.
Yo, don't get me started.
Listen,
We call him
there's-
we call him Pockets Pat.
I'm
Number
hoping,
one.
I'm out. I'm out.
I'm hoping he's on my. I'm hoping he's feeling like he wants to be on my side. I have a tough matchup. I'm favored to lose by 10 at the moment. Predicted to lose by 10, I should
I
say.
have the utmost integrity. Nothing has been done.
I'm just hoping to get some of that Patty magic. That's all I'm saying, Pat. Just give me some of that Patty magic. The late date is my shit right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh man, that's a good one. You know, do you think besides anywhere down south, like they name their kid that still?
No.
Adolf? That's my
Yeah.
son's name.
I'm thinking that's not used anymore. Adolf.
I don't think that's ever used anymore.
I think there was a show that talked about this and they looked it up. I think there was literally like 1 or 2 people on the earth with it. It's very like done.
Yeah.
You think in maybe like 100 years it'll make a comeback?
The last remaining Hitler from the
no.
actual bloodline purposely didn't have kids so that he could kill the bloodline.
That's right.
That's fucked.
You know, that's very magnanimous of him.
I'm sure he wasn't like the easiest sell to women either. Like, hey, so
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
pay-
good point.
what's your name?
Always came into the bedroom marching funny.
We got to go to the bank. Oh no!
Oh boy. They're gonna recognize me.
Oh shit!
I mean,
Honey, what do you think of this mustache?
We got to go talk to a lawyer. Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
The 2 teams that are, throwing out the accusations of a crooked commissioner are still playing, and the commissioner isn't. So
I didn't say you were crooked. I like to ask
Listen,
questions.
there's
Well,
there's
you could
only
still
2
be taking
teams
money in.
represented on the stream at the moment. we can't. You can't gauge
I'm the
whole
ultimate
league
skeptic.
just by two.
Well, no,
two
because
dissenting voices.
these are the two teams that had lost a game when it said that they had won because there was a correction in the score.
Oh, was Chris saying the same thing?
It
yes.
happened to Chris too.
Oh,
the
that's
same
weird.
week.
So it's multiple people. That's a very interesting thing.
Sir, yes, sir. Very interesting.
I think that's enough to start a petition.
Who got the
Start
buy
your
instead of
goddamn
Chris?
petition.
Jay.
Pat.
Jay.
Oh,
No, I didn't get a buy.
yeah, that's what you're
All right, well, I have to get off because my sister just showed up randomly for some fucking reason.
Well, go make the
So-
hot
She didn't
chocolate
get
and deal
COVID.
with your sister.
You believe this shit? People just fucking family just showing up on Christmas Eve like they fucking want to see you.
Tell her to come on.
Does she have presents? If she
I
doesn't have
think so
presents,
for my
can you pick
kids.
up- Oh, okay. Then she has to.
Yeah.
You have to go say it.
But you guys have a good Christmas. I'm gonna fucking go
You
take
too.
care of this bullshit,
Ho ho ho! Jay will be there in
Yeah.
the morning. So be ready for it.
dude. No, I'd fucking shoot him. I mean, I would not. All right, see you guys later.
See ya.
I had to try to wind him up before he left. I had to. It's not my fault.
I find it strange he lets Jay bother him. Not strange, but it's just
he
like
does.
like
he
once
wa-
you know, like look at
Mhm.
Jay. How could he bother you possibly?
Right, he bothers me.
It's like
I
you know,
I'll admit it.
it's like the guy who's like nodding off at the bus stop, letting him bother you. Like, why would that bother me?
I'll admit he was funny as shit earlier in the week when they had the homeless guy last week. The one that looked like Captain Phillips. Oh, the guy from Captain Phillips.
I
If you didn't see the
I missed
episode, it was
that
funny as shit. Oh my god, it was so funny. But I can't quote it. But it was funny.
Would have been funnier if he.
It was like picture how we look at Jay, but him looking at someone else. Do you know what I mean? Like this person with Jay was making fun of.
more than I fucking drank this fucking gimmick. I've been hitting the Puffco. I am high. Very high.
I'm very high.
drug addicts.
Yes, sir. Don't tell anybody. It's a secret. On YouTube.
Where's my boy Bill McLean at?
Oh, did he leave?
Bill McQueen.
Does he work at a mental hospital?
Works in Pat's Head, real estate owner.
He just moved in.
I think he's lived there a while.
So you're saying it's like a split personality?
That motherfucker. Why'd you go? Well, you guys fucking got him going. You like, what the fuck?
I'm still here.
Got who
You
going?
fucking assholes. You got him going in the chat again.
Macklin?
Who?
Bill
Macklin.
McNeil.
Oh,
Oh, McNeil. I said McLean. My bad.
Bill ran out
Yo.
of minutes on his phone.
He knows something like that we don't know. That's the thing.
I know something you don't know.
Bill McNeil's a dirtbag.
All right, that seems unnecessary.
I don't know the guy personally.
And now he's chirping killer.
Oh man,
Killer's a big boy. He can handle himself.
he's gonna take out 2 people tonight. Man, I might start funding Bill.
Oh yeah, you gonna go fund Bill?
Go fund Bill. Will McLean, whatever.
McNeil? Nick Williams?
His name might as well be Williams. The way he just fucking took Pat's family from him.
I've never took his family from him, huh? Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Why doesn't Jason come on?
He's too busy playing with his Funkos.
Well, put the Funko away. Come on the Funko.
He's also got 2 kids on Christmas Eve, but
That's true,
whatever.
you know, but you know,
It's
You know.
9 o'clock. They're in bed.
you guys have all made it.
if they got JFA's energy, they're not in bed.
That's probably true. It's probably true.
I told him his Funko was fake, and this is where we are.
Motherfucker, you said what?
Now, this Mel Downey's posting Sneaker's address and shit.
Uh-oh.
Christ.
I don't.
It's not like that was private
That's not
information
cool.
to begin with.
Yeah,
never cool.
but
It's been out there so much.
Still not cool.
Oh.
No,
if you
it's
if you
not.
take the time to do those things, you just look in the mirror. Your life is not going good for you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
Like you should feel bad for them, but like I saw a video. This kid went to he was gonna start shooting a classroom, and the teacher pulled the gun from his hand and started hugging him. And I was like, wow, like the fact that he had the mindset to hug that person instead of like beating the shit out of him is incredible.
It's
So
true.
I kind of admired that.
They don't show you the next 30 seconds when he actually shoots the kid in
He
the
just
ribs.
fucking chokes him out.
That kid's dead.
Like the cameras are off. All right, get him.
Little shit.
I can't believe Bill beat Pat's ass so bad. Holy fuck.
Bill didn't do shit.
I've been
Bill-
watching a lot of my friends
Bill
get
didn't
their
do
ass kicked
shit.
lately.
Is your wedding ring still on your finger or is it on Bill's?
Oh, what?
Oh, there it is. Pat, he gave it back. That was nice of him. Good shit,
He
Bill.
never even
Good
fucking took it.
I can't wait. Bill.
Bill McNeil's a fucking
He
pussy.
never even took it.
What's it? I'm high blind McNeil until the 26th.
Oh, shit. High blind McNeil.
What a piece of garbage.
Bill Belichick, Bill McNeil. Same shit.
This is becoming my favorite fake rivalry in history because I know you guys are friends. But
Who?
the chirping back and forth with you and Patrick over there is fucking great.
I mean, it's not
It's
my fault
great.
Bill
Just
beat his
it's
ass. What do you
great.
want me to do?
It's great. It's great. That's all I'm saying.
Bill's a powerhouse. I can't stop him. It's like I'm not going to jump in the middle of this. I'll get my ass kicked.
He's a force of nature. I'm not stepping in his way either. I'm not even denying
Yeah.
anything he's saying. I can't even read it.
Man, Owen Hart falling from that thing and just blood everywhere was fucking crazy, man.
I
I was
mean,
live too. I had never had. That was my first erection.
There's nothing
Bill
to say to
McNeil-
that.
Bill McNeil doesn't play with a full deck.
I hope our friend hit the post got that isolated just back there. Just the
That's why I
silence
purposely talk
after-
quiet, just to
The
like avoid
silence
those
after
things.
is priceless. That awkward moment right there was just great.
Huh? Oh, what'd you
Yeah.
say?
Nothing.
Yeah, Bill. He's whooping his ass. It's great. You should get on.
Yeah.
Talking to the neighbor. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Neighbor was asking about Bill. Is the neighbor Bill?
I wish. How'd I spin the face of Canada? I'm the biggest bandit there is. I'd move to Canada if they had freedom.
Oh, what?
If they had freedom.
I
Yeah,
have
I
a
don't want-
full deck. Your deck. BS.
Oh my God, Bill! This man has a family.
Fuck you, Bill. You fucking piece of shit.
Oh my God!
And now fucking Hoodie's trying to pull that shit again.
What the fuck? Stop, Hoodie. This is a reverse jinx. It's fucking witchcraft.
What's with all the enemies tonight? The hoodie's turning on
Oh.
a high blind mic with the reverse jinx. We all
That's
know
all right.
that's a bad move. It's a bad move. It's a
It's
bad
not
move.
nice. I thought this was a gentleman's league.
But he's done it twice. So didn't he reverse the reverse?
You would think, right?
I don't
But who
know if you
knows?
can do
That's
a
the
double
problem.
reverse.
Yeah, it's
I don't
fucking
know.
tomfoolery.
It's,
If we had
this
a
is
commissioner
a,
who could step in and stop it, that'd be great.
I mean, you need a strong commissioner in that point. At that
Yeah,
point.
not somebody who gets their ass bent over by Bill McNeil, for Christ's sake.
Bill McNeil, the real deal, the real deal.
I bet you Bill's got a full head of hair, too.
About 6'2". Oh boy. Fucking Bill
I can't-
McNeil. He's a legend.
I'd say
He's a legend.
WrestleMania, Bill McNeil and JFA versus Killer Kowalski and Pat. Special guest referee, me.
I'd watch
Unbiased.
that. I'd watch that. I'd pay $50 for that. Just for that. Make that happen.
Rockstar. Yeah.
Make that happen. It can be a
I heard
video
Bill's
game.
got a PS6. It's gonna suck when Bill turns out to be like Adam Dupree or something.
No, it's not Adam
Oh.
Dupree.
It's somebody. It's
That'd
a
be awesome if it
fucking
was Adam Dupree.
funny. Who's good shit talkers that could be? The Rock, Chris Jericho,
I don't think it's either one of them.
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick might be Bill McNeil. That's true.
No,
Dogs are here for our entertainment. I never understood the problem.
not that type of entertainment.
You're not a dog lover. I remember a story about.
I'm not a dog killer either, but I had no problem with that.
I mean. I heard a story. That's all I'm saying.
The only thing more entertaining than dogs fighting is having people fight to the death. Those gladiators, when they would fight lions, those stadiums were packed.
That's true. That was always a sellout.
Were you there?
There was probably. Me and Bill McNeil go back. We've been living a long time.
Highlander.
Bill McNeil's a pussy.
Bill McNeil's a legend. He hits
Bill
a puff
McNeil
go
on
and
your
doesn't
neck.
even cough.
Well, fuck you guys.
Bill had a bigger grow than Pat last year.
Oh, God. Bill's hash resin is fucking phenomenal. He has 45 plants.
No, he didn't.
He got 10 pounds of
No, he
hash
didn't.
rosin out of it.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna die.
Bill McNeil took one night to kill him. Good shit.
All right. I'm gonna engage for fucking 2 seconds.
Uh-oh, I'm
Retard.
nervous.
It's at 480. It's not fucking killing the Terps, you douchebag. And that's definitely not true killer.
The show's actually better if you don't look at the comments. Like the ones that just come up on the screen seems to be. If you don't look, it seems to be a little easier to focus. Because I find myself reading it and just not even thinking.
I can't see. Well, that's the thing, especially
Shut
on the
fuck
phone.
up.
I can't read the comments.
Fucking
Oh, damn.
asshole.
So I can
Jesus.
ignore it.
I wouldn't have
Listen
said
to,
all
listen
that.
to that asshole giggling up there.
I mean, I think this has been one of our funner shows in a long time.
Christ.
Shout out to Bill.
Bill McNeil has really been a glue guy tonight. He's held us together.
I'd say he's had I don't know,
That's
38
it? You're
years
not
of
gonna-
being
you're
better
not-
than Pat.
You're not gonna pack your cigarettes more? Are you sure?
I think we got to talk about quitting the
I didn't think of
cigarettes,
that. I didn't think of that. Thank you for telling me how rude that was. I'll never do that again.
No,
We
no,
want you to be around for a
I
long
knew
time.
a kid. I knew a kid. He'd do that for like 2 minutes, fucking straight.
Well, that's
Fuck him.
ridiculous.
And I'm like, "Are you good? Are you done?" He probably still does it that way.
I did like 4 taps.
Bill McNeil might know him.
Bill McNeil doesn't smoke.
No, he smoked a couple times in the NHL, but once he retired from the league, he's just been healthy.
Yeah. He just, clean living. They
His
call him
name's
Clean
on
Bill.
the cup.
He signed it,
Name's on
Clean
the
Living
cup.
Bill. Listen, I'll be right back. I gotta get some water.
All right, great. Now that he's gone, let's talk about fucking killing him. Let's fucking kill him off. Let's do it. Stone was did he leave because he was pissed, or did he actually like have to leave?
He left because his sister showed up, and he seemed a little annoyed that his sister showed up unannounced.
Hmm.
It didn't seem like it was a planned appearance, I guess.
He said an ounce of mushrooms. What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck that.
Holy shit!
Greatest hockey player around. He's fucking garbage.
Hey, relax. He won. Let's just call it what it is.
He didn't
What I
win
missed?
shit.
Hey, hey,
Whoa,
hey,
whoa,
hey,
whoa,
hey.
whoa, whoa.
I'm an unbiased spectator.
He didn't win shit.
Who didn't do what?
Pat's still pissed that Bill McNeil owned his ass.
Oh, Bill McNeil kicked his ass. No, let me just clarify. I didn't read any of the comments, so I have no idea what Bill McNeil said.
It's a bloodbath. Don't even bother.
Thank you. I stand with Bill. Bill and I go way back. Good friends.
Bill celebrates Christmas and Hanukkah.
He's that kind of guy. That kind of guy. If you see him, he'll say Happy Holidays.
Wow. Pat's definitely a happy holiday guy.
No. What are you talking about?
No. No.
Happy
Nope.
Christmas.
Happy
No,
Christmas. Old
No John
English
from
style.
Scranton.
Why, he said that?
No, I was saying no John from Scranton tonight.
He's got a life.
Bourgeois
How come they're not doing Meeting of the Minds right now? Isn't it Friday?
He put out a video where you couldn't hear him. It was like Meeting of the Minds announcement, and you couldn't hear what he was saying.
I think maybe that was the point. I wish all my Jewish friends a
Whoa.
happy Hanukkah all the time, killer. So it's not true.
I don't have any Jewish friends.
I mean, I don't pay attention to anyone's religion.
It's by choice.
There's
Whatever
not
they
too
tell
many
me
in
they
Hol-
are.
Not too many in
They are.
Holbrook.
No, they're all like I think they live in the Sharon area.
I hate going to Sharon.
Sharon's a bitch.
There's a branch there too.
Oh, you go everywhere. It seems like. Didn't you go to the Cape before?
The furthest branch they have is Hyannis,
Hmm.
and then the most northern branch they have is Dover, New Hampshire.
It's in Hyannis. Is it next to like that WB Mason building?
No, actually, I don't know. It's on Ionoff Road.
Yeah,
So it's
and
where
right near
it's
the
where that
Rotary, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
where that rotary.
My
is.
aunt lives right in that area.
There, the bank.
Small
is-
world. It's amazing.
Don't try and fucking talk to her.
I listen. Whenever I have to go to Hyannis, I try to get in and the fuck out of there as quickly as I can.
She's
because
dating
it's a
Bill.
fucking Hike. Bill ain't going down to Hyannis either.
She comes to him. That dick is that good.
Yeah, the hyenas comes to him. He don't go to the hyenas.
Bill likes younger women. I think from what I know.
Bill's never had a problem getting women. So of all ages, it's just like when he was younger, no problem. As he gets older, it won't be a problem.
Bill wants to know if she's.
Bill fucked your girlfriend and your mom.
Oh my god.
Together. Kind of
Bill's a
guy he
fucking-
is.
Bill's a fucking scumbag.
That's
Hey,
so nice.
You say scumbag, I say legend.
He's not a legend.
I mean, I don't know. Could be.
Champion.
He's not a champion either.
He's 1-0
HBM
tonight.
says he's-
I know that.
HBM says he's kicking your ass. I have to go with what he tells me.
Bill fucks any and all, he says.
Man, see, he doesn't stop at any particular sex.
Right? He's
There
he's
he is.
inclusive.
That's a hell of a
Hey, guys.
sweater.
Hey, John.
I got it today. It's got two moose eye.
Look at that.
Nice.
Battling.
Is that a, yeah, it's
Battling
got a
for
hood-
the
it's
fucking
got a-
battling for fucking territory.
Is that a hood too on the back?
Yeah.
I always gotta have a
shit.
hood. I love it.
Yeah, I wore a purple velvet fucking suit called Two Ugly Sweater Party and then got this today.
Nice. What was with that video you put out where you couldn't hear what you were saying?
Oh, I know.
Did you do that on purpose?
I didn't notice you couldn't hear it
okay.
until I posted it. Because when
I-
when I'm editing videos, it's stupid. They make sure you can hear audio all at the same level, no matter what level you put it at. But it's like, that's dumb. like it'll render the video at that audio, but like it'll play audio all at the same. So it's like, all right. Well, who the fuck
I
is-
bet John's a Christmas guy.
Bill
I love
McNeil's a
Christmas.
fucking
My family
dirtbag.
gave me a great childhood, so like I obviously love Christmas.
John, do you
Bill-
know Bill?
Bill-
Do you know Bill McNeil?
No, I was just gonna say, who is that?
The goat.
He's a dirtbag, and
Pat's
he didn't get
biggest
it.
fan.
He didn't have good Christmases either. So
Oh, that stinks.
He didn't.
You could have came over to my house, but I live far.
He
So,
actually
really-
never received a present in his life. He gave everything away because he was just that
Yeah.
type of guy.
He's a saint. He's a great guy, and for some reason Pat has a problem with him.
Of
Yeah,
course he does.
he's a fucking dickhead.
I mean,
I mean,
Pat.
it's clear.
Pat's been getting attacked by a lot of people lately. Jason
Yeah.
Attleboro, a lot of
I don't
fucking,
I don't
It's good to have
appreciate
all the guns pointed at you. Don't worry, buddy.
Some might look
You're doing
within.
something right.
Yeah.
some,
Look inward.
some might say, "Look within." Some might say,
People say that
"Those people like
all the
me."
time.
Sorry, I came in here, but
Well,
I have to
you can
do,
always come in.
I have
You're
to do
welcome.
a show with fucking the Mayhem, so we can't do one until you guys are doing it. So I'm gonna come in here and talk to you guys.
Oh, all right. So you're waiting for us to get off? That's awesome.
No, I don't give a fuck about Jay. I don't give a shit. If I don't have to do a show, the better. But this is
Oh,
called
wow.
Smoke and Mirrors. Maybe we could fucking escape it.
Because I know some people on here, especially Dick Trickle, wanted to go till 2 a.m. Not that we wanted to, but I'm just saying
That'll
they did.
really help me
They
not
did.
having to do a show with Jay. So I mean, if you don't do it, I mean,
I'm just saying. I don't know what the contractual obligations are between
don't
the
do
show and the
contract.
channel.
we're more of a trust tree.
Yeah, but
Like,
you're
don't
you're
get
the
caught by the
office,
cops.
we're the talent at this point.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
yeah, I get
So
it.
if you say that, that's great, but I can't say that on my own.
I'm over.
You're
You
over.
are over with Bill McNeil.
Do we need a Bill McNeil fucking alarm instead of the Mayhem alarm?
Oh,
With the amount
Christ.
of comments I see, it looks like we do.
I think
He's just
Simply
been running
Safe
his
needs to
mouth.
sponsor Pat against Bill McNeil because he's coming for you.
He's just been fucking running his mouth fucking most of the show.
Group opinion. Do you guys like it this way or like this? This way? Or like
Uh,
I like the first way. That
this
way.
way?
yeah,
Yeah, me. Okay.
I think
Some
they
people
both
like it
suck.
the other way. Yeah, I don't like them.
I mean, they'd be better if it had your pretty face.
I
No,
don't like 'em.
no.
What is that from?
Yeah, yeah.
Who are your friends, Neil? I don't like them. Oh, that's from Mr. Deeds. Who are your friends, Deezy?
I don't like 'em.
Oh, this is Meryl and whatever the fuck is that? The Cecil. Cecil and
Adam
That's a great-
Sandler had a crazy
Mr.
run on
Deeds
that time.
underrated movie.
Oh, great movie.
I saw that
Fucking
in the
I
theater.
tried to make it at home. It wasn't the same. Talking about the Frosty. Try to go home and make one. It wasn't the same.
It's true.
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
you
see
can't
that
make your
being
own
the case.
Frosty. I don't know what they do.
They frost them.
Nailed it, Chris.
I don't know the inner workings of a Wendy's.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's good, I think.
They
That means you didn't have to work at
frost
one.
them.
Well, I worked at like gas stations and shit.
Where's
I
where's that?
worked at a gas station. He had to leave because his sister showed up.
Worst. Sisters.
On Christmas Eve.
He kind of agreed with that too. He didn't
Zach
seem very
knows I
happy.
hate his sister, dude. He huge rivalry. Oh, that fucking bitch, dude. Fuck this. Just clip that. Someone clip that.
This hot chocolate was good.
I don't know if
Yeah, John
the
gave
post-
his away.
No, I gave
Everyone's
it
out
away.
to
I
get me.
re-gifted
See?
it to the
See?
front girl or desk girl at my office, who is a very awesome person. So
So you're
She
trying to
loves
get your dick wet with some hot
no,
chocolate?
no, she is very.
I mean, if it works,
She
you
is-
owe me.
She is maybe 19 or like just turned 21. I am not a
How old are you?
cradle robber, I
32?
guess. I'm 31 and a half.
Everyone's
And a
out
half.
to get me.
I'm gonna start
Everyone's
saying
out to get
half a
me in the
years.
comments.
I'm 42 and a half.
Pat's getting beat up in the comments. No one cares.
I
It seemed
told
it
you
was
I
just
can't
one
read the
person.
comments.
I thought that was
Always-
Warden that said that.
You told
So
me
how's
you were
Hoodie doing?
winning. HBM said that you were getting your ass kicked.
It wasn't
didn't
a
know you guys-
competition.
It was
No,
that bad.
no, it's a group.
It wasn't even a competition. Wow.
I
It
did.
was
I
like
mean, Karma. I did pick Karma
Wow.
out of the flower bed before she was fully blossomed for sure. I would say.
John has been known to grow.
I surely. have.
Oh, there's nowhere to go with that.
But yeah,
Walk
no.
away. Walk away.
I'm not trying to actively have sex with my
Bill
friend Jessica.
McNeil
She's a
doesn't
nice
like
woman.
be a man.
Smart man.
I think be a man. People realize that they were just buying shit on TikTok, right? Like you could promote your on TikTok, you can basically like make your post an advertisement, but it's just buying likes and follows. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So like you could just, but with financially, make yourself have 1 million followers on there.
The Be a Man guy does a radio commercial on 98.5 here
Does he? That's actually
Yeah,
pretty cool.
for like a construction company.
Doesn't your brother work for them, Pat?
Yeah,
Sucks.
he's a producer there. Yeah.
Can he hook me up with
Doxed.
Carmen from Be a Man, dude?
Doxed.
Could he get his autograph for me, dude? He's doing hits there.
I can get you Mark Bertrand's autograph or Adam Jones's autograph if you want.
No thanks. No thanks. I'd literally rather Harmon's.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's one's busting down the doors for those ones.
How much money do you think like Mark Bertrand and Zolak make just for the radio show?
I
Probably
couldn't
like-
tell you, but I know they get bonuses and shit because of the ratings all the time.
Yeah, they probably
so-
make close to like 500 grand.
Damn, 4 hours a day of work. That's the dream job. 4 hours,
Yeah,
talk
but it's
about
the
sports
most
and go
stressful.
home.
This-
That's
that's
gotta
not
be the
bad.
most stressful job in the world because they're
Talk
constant.
about
It's like being a
sports?
salesman basically because you're constantly worried about numbers in the radio business because it's all
True.
dying. So like they have
Possible.
to justify the money.
But like, I feel like around here, the 98.5 just waxes everybody. Like that's all I listen to when I
Yeah,
listen
well,
to
that's
radio.
why those places could just pay these guys these big bucks because like the best talent goes there, I guess. But
It seems like
I
Felger
mean,
and Maz are a
other
wag.
than the fact that like the best talent actually all goes to Barstool or ESPN, you know, like that's the problem with their business. Like the best of the best don't want to be in fucking radio. Like,
Right.
Yeah, most of the guys who they've been there first, pretty much since the radio station that one.
Yeah,
opened.
Felger and Maz were a part of the first. I think Toucher and Rich were too, weren't they?
Yep, Toucher and Rich,
That- I
Felger
think
and
that,
Maz,
like-
and
I
Zoe
think
was
Zoe-
always
yes.
in the. Zoe was always in there. He just had 3 different guys so far.
I think what's it called? That's something that's going to be a dying breed, like that guy who wants to be the radio host, like because no one like you know what I mean. There's not going to be that guy who wants to be the radio guy anymore. I don't think. Like where you can make that like Zolak and them are like the last breed of that where you can get a radio guy that deserves to be talking professional sports on TV, but like is on radio and that's his thing. You know.
Yeah.
I look like I just broke Chris's brain when I said that.
I am very, very stoned right now.
No way.
My
get out.
brain's been broken. It's
I
in
was trying to think of a
pieces.
Christmas name to come in here with, and then I just put sluts.
That's Christmas.
That's Christmassy.
Oh, why not?
Oops, sorry, Grover. I mean, Dick.
Oh, for fuck's sakes!
Fuck. That was on me.
He's
that
on
one
a
sucked.
rampage.
That one
He's on
sucked.
a
That one
rampage.
was on me. That one sucked. I
Yeah,
honestly
I'm
don't
really
know if we
stoned.
have to do that either, but I know they do on this show. So I tried to not do it.
Yeah.
Beetle just bought a 950K home in Hanover. Who's
That-
Beetle?
that's Bertrand.
Oh,
that's what they call him.
Bertrand.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, if you're making $500,000 a year, it's not hard to get a $900,000 house. That's for sure. Banks like,
Absolutely.
yes, sir. You're the only one making money in the world anymore. You're part of the 1% basically now.
Like Zolak's
Here's
really
all our
popular
money.
around here. People buy Zolak jerseys from when he played.
I think Zolak's a cool.
He seems cool.
Like I think he is a cool guy. Like that's the kind of guy I want to be my radio guy.
That's-
and I think Kirk's that way. Like Kirk is a cool like guy. Like I thought he was cool for the radio. Like same.
Yeah, minus all like the months off and everything.
Oh, the man's in the comments probably mad at me already. Jay, I can't do the show until they're done with theirs, and they take priority over you.
Wow.
That'll piss them off too.
I'm gonna piss everybody off and tell you that I'm fucking just about done. I am fucking
Oh my God.
destroyed right now.
It's like
Oh,
25
shit.
minutes, right?
Bro, I have my AirPods in, and I just accidentally like double clicked it, and my music started playing, and it's that song I use for your promos. That I like it like that. It just like, it just shocked the shit out of me.
We gotta. You should make the song just for like the crowd. You know, the Lil Wayne song.
Which one?
So I was thinking either Pussy Money Weed, I Feel Like Dying.
I feel like dying.
That one might fit.
That song hits.
It's true. Gotta listen to that in the car.
I would put the flying in
Um,
the sky, or no,
there's-
swimming in the ocean with the pigeons one. That line is so good in that song. That's the best part
Yeah.
of Lil Wayne. He was just good at like one-liners. It was just raps full of one-liners.
He's one of the best. I forget, but the thing is that makes him the greatest
One of
ever
the
is
best
just the
concerts I've
longevity.
ever seen.
Well over 20
Yeah.
years of this guy just fucking like he's adjusted to every era he's been in and fucking
Yeah, he
succeeded.
went rock. He learned how to skateboard. I mean, other than Lupe Fiasco, who was learning how to be a samurai, he is expanding his horizons.
No,
more
and,
than
like,
anyone in rap.
Everyone that like I haven't listened to like new artists since like 2010, but they're all just imitations of Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah, no, I agree with you there, and it's not like I'm pulling the old guy shit. Like, trust me, I want.
It's all the
music,
same
but
shit.
It's not good, and it's
No.
just like the shit Will listens to and that garbage like mumble rap bullshit. Like, I
There's
can't
no way
enjoy that.
people don't like the rappers. They like the beats. They like the hooks of the song. You don't like the
Yeah,
words
yeah.
because you don't
Well,
know what they're saying.
There's a lot of songs I can like say I do that too, but it's
Absolutely.
like at least they were good artists making that song. Like this guy is a chump. Like this guy rents his cars for videos, and that's that.
I hate
Like,
white
there's-
people.
I do too. I hate. All right, that's It sounds fake, but I do hate white people. Like they're the reason, like, for a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Granted, I am one, and it's a tough look for white people as a whole.
Chris is catatonic.
Yes. Chris is
You
gonna
really
sign
are.
off.
Are you dying?
No, I'm just too stoned, but I'm gonna go.
What? You got 20 minutes. It's
Nope.
it's your show.
It's yours now.
Fuck that.
He's fucked.
He's fucked up. Well, I said that thing to him earlier, and I looked at his screen, and his eye like looked like I broke his brain. It like twitched, and I was like, "Oh my god, I just short circuited him." I was like, "Holy shit!"
I hope he never gets a new computer. It's way better when he's on the phone.
It's not true.
The only rapper Pat respects is Eminem.
You know what? And this might be a hot take. Eminem sucks. He's never been good. If Eminem wasn't
no,
white,
Eminem's good.
nobody
I love
would care
Eminem.
about him. If he was
I
black,
love
he would have
Eminem,
been
and then I
forgotten
love him
20
coming
years
out
ago.
saying how he could rhyme anything with anything, with the
No.
orange thing.
Overrated. He's one of the most overrated ever.
Chris is fucking hot.
Karma would
chocolate
go hard
got
on
me
that.
Fucked.
What's
That
up?
hot
did it?
chocolate- That hot chocolate bomb's got me fucked.
Bill McNeil drank 3 of them and didn't feel a thing.
He didn't do shit. Stop getting him gassed up.
That's a good shirt. That's taking an elevator ride right to your brain.
I am spooked.
Look
man.
at this room. Honey, look at the view.
I need to go.
It's just
fucking
Pat's
sit.
computer. Eyeball view.
Oh man,
So what do you
this is no joke.
with your son's not at your house, right, Pat?
No, he's not.
So what do you do on Christmas? Just go to a family member's house?
Well, I just came from my sister's house, and and then
The one that Bill McNeil used to go out with?
absolutely not.
That one's good.
So I'm fucked.
Yeah,
So
dude, nothing
tomorrow,
like-
tomorrow her family's gonna come. Mrs. Amesbury's family's gonna come over. The in-laws are coming over, and then we're gonna go to my parents' house.
You call your
Oh.
wife Mrs. Amesbury. I love
You got to
that.
spend your Christmas
You have
with
like
them?
a very like. It sounds like you're from fucking Bel Air. Last name, Mrs. Amesbury.
Yeah,
Your tea. Yeah.
fuck these guys. Everyone in the comments is out to get me. You don't need them whole like candy, you fucking liar. He's lying.
He
Fucking
just
piece
eats
of
it like candy.
He's a fucking
takes
lying
bites.
piece of shit. He's a lying piece of shit. You guys are fucking selling for him and putting him over. He thinks he's fucking funny.
He's doing that on his own.
He's
This
a
guy's
fucking
killing
dirt.
it.
He's a fucking dirtbag.
He's batting 1,000 tonight. And he's batted about 40 times.
Yeah.
Christ.
Don't be the guy who didn't believe in Microsoft, man. Don't be the guy who didn't believe in Microsoft.
Oh, fucker.
Well, nothing worse than coming into a show when you guys are finishing and it's the show where everybody gets stoned. I have a lot of takes and stuff, probably.
I can't wait to wake up tomorrow.
What are you guys doing for Christmas? Did you guys talk about this already?
No, my kids are going to wake up, open their presents. We're going to play with them all day
That's
long.
my see. You're probably
I can't
great
wait.
dad. Yeah. Guy who just respects some fucking presents for himself. Nothing better.
I can't wait to play with my
Smart
daughter and her toys.
If you get shout out to Nussin who just sends me just accounts of just sexy girls.
The first time I heard
stop in the DMs.
the fact that no one got him singing Christmas songs is actually kind of a letdown.
Oh, maybe I'm gonna ask him if he wants to come.
Ask him if he'll do it now. I'd love that.
Yeah.
I'll play it for my wife.
Bill,
You'll
don't
play some
engage in
violin?
mayhem.
You play the violin. That's awesome.
Who does?
Oh, I thought you said you did.
Oh,
Will
the
you learn?
violin.
Have you
I will.
thought
I'm
about
down.
learning?
Yeah. I got strong shoulders.
Owen, anyone watch Game of Thrones?
Never seen an episode.
You know when they're the what's it called? The fucking crows, the guys on the wall, like Jon Snow and them are
Yeah,
just chilling,
yeah.
and Sam is there, and he goes,
They're the one to
"Sing
watch,
me a
right?
song." He goes, "Sing me a song." It's the best. I always love those.
And he just
I
sings
love
that random song.
Yeah. Pip, sing me a song.
That was near the end, like right?
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
season?
It was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
all dark. They're all like brooding there.
Yeah. They're
It's just
waiting.
like,
They're waiting for the.
Can you sing me a song?
They're waiting for the White Walkers.
Oh, look at
right,
the
coming or
Mayhems
something.
anti fucking Bill. Nice company you
'cause
keep,
Bill was
Pat.
chirping him
Nice
for
company you
the-
beat.
Bill was smacking him around too.
Oh, was he good?
It wasn't a handicap match and had no issues.
Wait, is Bill the wrestler? Tell me Bill's the wrestler.
No.
Oh, because that kid was hilarious when he came in here. That
There's
was
no
it. That was
chance,
a great
yeah.
that was a great example of a guy who just thinks he could hop on a show and be the man, and it just reality hit him real quick, and he's like, "No, but seriously, guys, what's up?" It was the best. We were all just like, "Ah."
We don't care about celebrities here.
We were all like, "Dude, you understand? We do a show for 6 people. You think we care about celebrities?"
Get us throw ride.
we
Did you guys
we are the muck.
Ah, fuck. What was I gonna say?
Think about it.
I know what you're gonna say.
Fucked up.
Sluts.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, Sluts is coming back, dude.
I feel
Fuck
bad for Bill McLean.
say
All he
what?
does is beat off. I mean,
Like if you
fucking
can call,
keep him away.
If you can call a guy a dog, then you can call anyone a slut.
Well, okay. So what's the
I just
definition of
realized how
slut? What's the
sexist that
definition?
was, so I just changed it mid-sentence. Yes.
What's the
yes.
definition of a slut?
A whore.
So if your girl can be classified as a whore and you're just calling her
But
a different
a
term
guy
for
could be
it,
a whore. A guy could be a slut too. Like
absolutely.
I've seen guy sluts.
I don't think
Like
sleeping with a
that
bunch of
fuck
girls is
even
cool.
guys. Like I've
I
seen
think it's
guys
disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Throw a ride to McLean. Clan.
Yeah, he's
McLean. I don't know.
fucking. He's.
I feel like that word's been fucking with me for 2 years, so I just seriously can't say it.
You know the
See what
problem with
happens
throw
when
ride?
you guys see what happens when you guys put him over and it's tough life. Gotta bang off all the whores off me.
What,
Fucking
living on
tough
top?
life.
This guy
Hold
literally.
on.
What's this?
Are you
Is that
counting
your
his
brother?
body
Like,
count?
He is.
No, you guys were doing it. Now you put him over, so now he's like, it's tough life.
How many different layers of skin does he have of yours hanging on his wall? He seems to have broken your defenses, Pat. I've never seen you so rattled. You're balding more. You're getting bald. You're growing more
speaking of-
hair, and it's low. You're losing it.
John, you should see Bill's hair.
I love
It's so full.
finding out Pat was like 10 years older than me last week when I thought he was like completely my age. was
Pat looks
fascinating.
pretty good for his age.
Pat looks
I'm
great for
38.
his age. He's 28.
If you
can
wear a
pull off
hat, you look
28-year-old
even
that's
younger.
just go like that. Just like some 28-year-olds don't don't have hair, so it's like you could say you're 28 because you are a sprightly young, whatever how old you are.
Until they
guys
see
just-
Bill smack him around, they're like, "Yeah, that
Guys
was
just
a
prove
adult beating."
all the time that like age, once you're 30, nothing changes really, other than you just get wrinkly. Like you say I'm the same person. Don't be jealous that Bill is lying a mile of a mile. Damn. Damn.
Pat's gonna move out of state after this. Jesus.
He's ripped and rattled. Torn down the fucking he's about to go upstairs and be like, there's no Santa.
He's gonna go upstairs to an empty
Christmas,
house.
there's no
She's
Santa, there's
gone.
no
She's
none
with
of it. It's
Bill.
all fake and corporate.
Fuck off, kill.
How about Neil deGrasse Tyson? How about you go fuck off, Neil deGrasse Tyson? Neil deGrasse, whatever your fucking name is. Just putting out there that like the fucking
Christ.
reindeer would get incinerated if they went that fast. Like, yeah, well they don't because they have magic. You fucking asshole.
Hi, bye, Mike. What's your biggest fear?
Heights.
Getting deep. I don't like heights either, but I think drowning is mine because like you could see it, but I hear it's not that bad. But that's just like a
When I
lie
was,
because, like
When I was younger, I had a dream that I died from drowning.
Who told you it's not that bad?
Like you hear that all the time. People are like, drowning is probably the best way to
It's
go.
the best form of suicide. Yeah, it's the most because there's no sound around you, so it ends up naturally being peaceful.
I
Yeah.
would think the best way to go is to just keep popping oxies until you can't swallow them anymore.
That's very painful.
Yeah, that's very bad because your stomach turns out. That laugh
Oh,
was
you want to hear a
pretty-
painful way to die? You
That
want to hear how
laugh can
someone
really
died?
fucking creak some bones in me. Ugh.
There's a
can't hear.
company. There's a company that my company does work for, and they own a lot of buildings in Boston. So they have their own like facilities crew, And there was this guy who he was like a laborer or something like that on construction sites, but he would always go around and just take like sips, take random water bottles or shit that's laying around, and just take fucking sips of them. Like it's the grossest thing in the
It's
world.
disgusting.
So one day he fucking took a water bottle and he fucking took a couple of sips of something. It was like fucking, it had like some sort of like cement mixture or some bullshit in it. So he starts feeling sick. He tells one of the guys like, "Hey, can you bring me to the hospital? I'm not feeling too good." Or bring me to the walk-in clinic. They get to the walk-in clinic. The guy goes to the bathroom because he feels really sick. He starts throwing up his insides all on the floor and died.
Damn. and you were like, yeah, I'll do that.
No, I was like, that's fucked up. Because number one, who the fuck just goes around drinking random bottles of fucking water? First of all,
Wait a
And number
second. Where was
two,
that at?
It was somewhere in Boston. Like
I
he was
heard
on a
about
job
that.
site.
No, that guy didn't die. Bill saved his life and put everything back inside of him. You left him to die, and he got saved by Bill. Think
I hate
about
you
it.
so much. I hate you so much. Get a killer's fucked up. Jesus, fuck that. It's Christmas. Well, you don't appreciate my story? I took care of him, he says. He's such a fucking asshole.
Sorry.
What are you smoking on?
SFVOG, live resin.
There you go.
You?
San Fernando grape hash rosin
Mm,
from Salty.
nice.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm just too poor. I got to buy live resin.
No, I know it's fucking. And then this is the shit that I made.
Have you seen Bill's? Looks a little cleaner.
Fuck you.
No. Oh no. Oh no.
Fucking Bill. Thank you for your service, Bill, by the way. He's a pretty dedicated soldier.
Oh yeah.
He killed Bin Laden.
He did not.
He did. He gave credit to the other guy because he doesn't even worry about it.
That's big of him.
Yeah, some people are like that. Some people are, like Pat.
Different.
You look like trash, Bill McNeil. Piece of
Whoa, come on. That just doesn't seem necessary.
shit. He looks like fucking trash.
Do you guys get I get like kind of a real serious sadness over me for a couple days when Christmas ends.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
what it is.
Well, it's because you have to deal with winter now and not the spring.
Maybe. I think
Yeah,
I'm
but
sad because
there's no
Christmas
playoffs.
it's not going to happen for a long time.
That too.
Christmas sucks. Who cares about Christmas?
You go down the street, you see like lights on all the buildings, and then there's music. The people seem to be in a better mood this time of year. People
Yep.
are nicer to each other.
Not me. That's what I told you earlier.
Well, the thing is though, like that was a you problem. You said so yourself. You were just put in a bad situation. Bill McNeil would have handled that completely better.
I don't think so. Bill McNeil handles things a lot worse. I hear.
He would have got that girl a raise. He wouldn't have called her names.
I ruined her Christmas.
Yeah, shit. She probably went home to her parents and was like, "Oh, the guy at store," and fucking poor girl.
We're still getting thrown off. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, shout out Nustin, who I put into the trust tree. I officially love Nustin. I
Yeah.
am in love with Nustin. In
He
love
does-
with that guy.
So you know how you with some people you just get the good guy bad guy vibe, like John good
Mhm.
guy, Pat bad guy, Bill great guy. With Nustin, I
Mhm.
get the very good guy vibe.
Oh,
I'm sorry
man.
that made me laugh so much back. I'm trying not. This is awkward. That was fucking hysterical. Continue.
No, I get it with
Just
Nelson.
trying to say that.
He's definitely Nelson's a good guy. You can tell.
Yeah, no, he is. He's 100%, and he just loves the fact that he's just like
They really are.
banging like the girl of his dreams, and I love that.
Yeah, you know when you
I
when you
respect the
understand
shit
what
out
you
of a
have,
kid who chases his heart, and
Yeah, like
Dustin chases the fuck out of his heart because
he appreciates what he has. He's thankful.
He's as horny as he was when he first learned what horny was. Like he has not changed.
Who
since
do
then.
you like, asshole? Pronouns, dickhead.
No, I like Bill because he doesn't care about gender.
I've also he's like Floyd Mayweather. He's like 50-0 tonight. Holy shit.
He's like Mayweather. Guy doesn't lose.
The guy just can't lose. He gave Pat a head start and he still blew him out.
You guys fucking buried me. Burying me.
I'm an unbiased spectator.
Chris may have been real
Christmas Eve.
stoned, but you are broken.
I'm really high.
You have been bombed out.
I've
I'm
been
really high
beaten.
too.
I'm really high, and I've been battered and beaten and
You could take it.
ganged
though.
up on.
You
No,
could
I certainly can. I certainly can.
Think of it this way.
I thought you were just gonna say no. I certainly cannot. I am getting defeated.
When people like are trying to get faster, they race people who are faster than them. So if you can just compete with Bill and he just beat you up a few more times, you might improve. Think about it.
That BN stuff better stop right now.
BN.
Chris being in the comments is funny. Did somebody come in here and do the what's it called? The view that thing, the Russian thing?
There was one
there
not
a
that long
Russian
ago.
comment?
I saw one on the
Okay.
screen.
Yeah, I saw one of those. Yeah.
What is going on with that?
What's it say?
It's like
I drove by Usain
Montante's
Bolt's.
calling me.
I drove by Usain
Probably-
Bolt's school when I was in Jamaica.
How to look?
Like a piece of shit.
That's great. Bill McNeil would have helped the school, and you call it a piece of shit. You see where we're talking about yet? Bill McNeil built that school.
Well, he built a piece of shit school.
He funded that school. You know how you got that shitty weed in Jamaica?
Yes.
You know what Bill McNeil got?
He
Take a
probably got the
wild
purple-
guess.
He probably got the purple stuff.
He got real hash rosin.
Motherfucker. He did not.
Why do we do this again? Why am I here?
Because you enjoy everything.
How much longer do you think this is going to last? You think you guys got enough energy to keep it going for a while?
Oh no, heavens no. No. I'm fried.
The other thing, too, is you guys said Stoned isn't a host. I could have swore it was the three of you.
I never said anything. Talk to Chris. Chris
No.
makes the rules for this show, not me.
Wait. What was that?
What? Chris makes the rules, not me.
No, what? That Stone wasn't a host.
Wasn't it always that there was those three as the host of the show?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that's what I thought, too.
I put him in the tweets if I ever tweet out the promos.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
God.
want to know why you
Oh,
called me
Christ.
specifically to say not to tell anyone I'm coming.
Yeah, I was going to come on and say, how about a Dick Twickle? I didn't realize he had a lisp.
Uh-oh.
I have a lisp.
He definitely
You
doesn't
have a
have a
big
list.
wisp. Well, no, Dickie, you have a wisp. No, so I realized, and this is a good thing, and Dick, I thank you for that.
This is a good thing.
See? So Dick is one of the all-time trolls, and it's nice to hear from him, and I do like him because I think he's good. But then to log on to Twitter tonight, and I was taking a nice little poop, and to hear Dick Trickle speak for the first time, I'll remember where I was when I first time I heard it.
Really?
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't get
Good.
bothered by Grover this long, or by? I'm sorry.
Oh, shit. Whoa! Wait. Is that Grover?
No. Oh, fucking! I suck, dude. Fuck.
How did that fraudulent slip happen if that's not real? See, Pat's reaction just let me know that's Grover.
I just said it was me.
high.
Oh, really? Okay.
John said it twice tonight.
Someone's
That's
really
funny
mad
as
in the
hell. That's
comments.
good. That's
I
good
am
stuff.
so anti that, dude.
Someone-
I just did it
someone's
like
so
3
mad.
times.
Comments.
No, but Dick,
I
keep
am
up the
so
good work. I
upset.
actually like you. I just want to come on here and just say hi to you.
I only do it because I love you, Montante.
I know. It comes from a good place. All right, so I want to come on.
Good. I'm
I was
happy
trying to
he's
get
in your
on-
fucking head.
I
Fuck you,
think-
Montante. Fuck
I
you.
think-
Didn't
I
put me
think
in
Jay-
the fucking.
Is Jay smart enough
Fuck
to do this?
you.
I think he blocked me from being able to comment on any of this shit. That's why I have to call
He
you.
can't. He wouldn't be able to do that.
I always comment on like tonight. It was with
That's
Chris. I was like,
yo,
commenting, it just wasn't
that's
popping up.
your political fucking outbursts that are blocking it. You guys keep your
Well-
hot takes off everything, and then these big companies will let your comments go through because we have no
Yeah, that
control.
could be it. Yeah, that's why I'm on the
It's
backup right now.
100% it. You are blacklisted from probably your email, dude.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I get it.
You have
know.
these QAnon fucking papers coming through there. They're probably
Who's
Montante,
McNeil Stan?
Blind
Montante,
Mike.
tell me about the fact that you put a tweet out there yesterday that virtually made no sense if you read it. Also, it was a Mount Rushmore that had Kevin from Bristol on it, which was wild. What was it? What was this? Was it on the show?
So when I do Montante's Worlds,
I wouldn't know because I never been invited on.
but also cocksucker. You also say you don't listen, so there's a little.
I listen to Montante's World. I
No,
listen to every
no, you
episode.
don't. You're very
100%. I
can
can show you
you
my
don't
phone
listen.
right now. I could show you the phone right now. Hold on, my mommy's calling.
Okay, good. Your mom's telling you not to be a little liar. You might
Mom,
get coal in
I
your
have to call
sack
you right back.
tomorrow.
Let's go right now. Right now, Montante's World live on tape.
Did you just
live
ignore
on
your
tape.
fucking mother?
Now stop. Hold on, my mom is calling.
Answer. It's your mom.
Hello. What's up? What's up? Did you hear me?
Pat, how are you?
I am well. How are you tonight?
I'm good.
Hello.
That's great. Glad to have
What's
you
up?
here.
Oh, you do not like that.
Who's he on the phone with? His mom? You muted yourself there, bud. What are you sipping on over there? Some booze?
Yeah, yeah, of course. I'm always sipping on booze.
There you go.
So what have you bet on today, Montante?
A little table tennis action. That was about it.
Such a degenerate.
It was fun for like a half hour. Then it
I
got
couldn't
boring.
find anything. I looked. I fucking searched. And
No, there was supposed to be one game on tonight, and Hawaii canceled the game. I thought it was because of COVID. Turns out they just hated a coach and like
Yeah.
protested, which is an unbelievable soft move.
well, they cost a lot of money.
Does John have himself masked up as his background picture? What a weird.
yeah,
move
what
for
is
corporation.
what is that?
John, you're
fucking-
muted.
Is too what the fuck's the matter with him?
One of
I
the,
just did it to somebody else. Oh my god.
well,
I
just
doxed
tell
somebody
your
else.
mother that
I
Dick
just
Pickles
doxed
Grover.
somebody else on my phone. They were in an airport though. That's why they're wearing a mask. All right, live look. Now Montante, remember you have fucking 9 different feeds, so I don't know.
I
if
know,
I'm
it's an
subscribed
issue.
to the right one.
It's a severe issue.
Played. Where's my played episodes?
Where's Jay at?
Jay's not allowed on the show.
Good. I love
No,
that.
he-
I love that you guys kicked him out of the weed chat.
That was a while ago now.
Is he back in?
No.
Yeah, keeping Jay out of threads for how much it affects him is 100%.
Well, if you really think about it, thread should be something you do on the side when you're in the the work bathroom. He doesn't have a job or a life, so like that is his life. So when you kick him out of a thread, you're essentially killing him. Essentially.
I do none of these I played.
Thank you, Killer.
I think
How
I
many-
fucking commented on your fucking
many listens do you
reviews.
get? On your show, Montante.
So it's very, very tricky. I got flack from the stupid Portuguese for this. Whatever I get, I don't double, but like, say if I get it shows 100, I add 50 more on because, like he said, I have multiple threads, and Apple won't help me delete duplicate podcasts.
Okay.
So like my shit is hooked up to one Apple, which is when I tweet out, and one Spotify, and I'm averaging solo episodes like between 50 and 70, which I say is probably 100. But if I have a good guess on, like VD's doing 120, so I think that's maybe closer to 200. Not a lot. I mean, not a lot whatsoever, but baby steps.
Have you seen it increase?
Yeah. It's been a slow, ironic trickle up in listens. But yeah, I think each one I do is at least doing 60. So that's something, I guess.
I did have to bail out one of your solo ones because I could tell it was probably 2 a.m. and you were shit faced and I couldn't do it anymore.
Oh yeah. Like, I'll be in the group chat and I'm like BRB doing a gambling, doing a solo show. Like, are you serious? It's like 2:15. I'm like, yep. And they're all one take. If there's any editing done,
I think the most recent one I listened to was the VD one, though. Me and Will were listening to it when he was in.
Yeah, I just found out tonight that Will's Jewish.
Really? He says it nonstop.
Yeah, I had no
everyone's
fucking
problems
idea.
for it.
Not that it matters, but I was like, have a good
Does.
Christmas. He's like, thanks, I'm Jewish.
Does
It's like,
to me.
oh, okay. Didn't know that. But I guess when I now looked at his hair, I could probably tell, but
Him saying that just because you said Merry Christmas just proves how much he says it.
yeah, they're
Merry Christmas.
pretentious little
Fucking-
bunch, but
I don't care about your Jewish.
speaking of Jewish, how brutal is fucking? Oh, this is just you guys are really right wing. Fucking what's his name is driving me crazy. Adam.
Oh, dude, he
Oh, Adam.
sucks.
Yeah. Well,
You've been going at him, huh?
because of the COVID thing with
And usually, like the Hasidics are usually like more anti-vax than me. He's just such a little weirdo on this topic. He's infatuated with it.
He's all for like vax and mask, right?
He loves it. He
Yeah.
loves
There's
it.
been a few times where I've like tweeted out or tagged him in something like that's just like puts him in his place.
Yeah, dude, it's so weird. Like he quote tweeted Cole Beasley getting COVID. He's like, "Oh, good thing for karma." It's like, dude, half the team's out with COVID, and he's the only one who's not vaxxed. Like, oh, I love that Pat has cats. That's a good man.
What are your comments on BA being vaxxed and getting the cocoa?
I mean, dude, it's coming for all of us, whether you
No,
like it
I
or
think-
not.
No, I disagree. I think there's just some people that can't get it.
Listen, I love to be on that list.
Have
I'm
you
walking
gotten
around
it yet, or did you get it?
No, I haven't gotten it yet.
Well, then you are on that list, Montante.
No.
I mean, like
I'm on a hot
statistically,
streak.
it would be.
Yeah, I'm on a hot streak with it. Every hot streak comes to an end, and I'm ready for it. I've been tested 4 times. There's been 4 times where I thought I may have it. Like the one time I went to work like 3 weeks ago, and my manager was like, "Hey, like, were you near, so and so? Three people, right?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, me and 2 of the 3 I got lunch with together in my car and ate in my car." I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, you got to go get tested." Got tested. Fine. Like, okay. I don't know.
I saw somebody's test results the other day, and it was the most like confusing thing in the world. I was like, it looked like a pregnancy test, and like it came back and it was like faded and stuff like this, and I was just like, oh man, that would give me so much anxiety. I would just be like, I have COVID. I don't care to read this. I would just rather have it, honestly.
My wife tested positive, and I took 2 tests, and I tested negative both times.
Yeah.
So it's
I 100% would believe that like those aren't even real. So
It's so arbitrary. The whole thing's fucking so stupid.
Yeah.
The fact that LeBron James today openly pushed back is a wild sign. I don't know what to make of it.
Did he?
Yeah, he tweeted out the fucking Spider-Man gif of everyone pointing at each other. It was like cold, flu, COVID, and everyone's pointing at each other, which is a great
you
tweet
know
from
why
him,
he
and I
probably
hate
did,
LeBron.
and it you know why like it's shocking that it's finally he did it. I think it's finally he realized like what's going on.
Yeah, he's been made a fool. The whole thing is so absurd.
Like that's his take. Like that's a take people have had for almost a year, 2 years now. He's just coming to that take
Crazy.
right now.
I mean, I got fucking thrown out of my local 7-Eleven last night for a half hour to go back and make niceys with the fucking owner.
He probably doesn't even know poor people are going through this shit. Like, he is so rich that like he's like a god.
He's been
at
rich
that
since he was fucking 16.
16, dude. I remember being in 7th grade and being like, yo, LeBron, he was in high school at that time, and it was like LeBron is like getting like Escalades bought for him and stuff.
Yeah,
Because,
shit was
like,
sick. The
I
black
remember
Escalade.
that.
always
He got
played
in
basketball
trouble
like down
doing
in
that.
DC and stuff, and
Yeah.
and like that team like would play nationally, like AAU,
Yeah,
like this.
they used to
Mike
play Oak Hill
Mike
Academy, like
Beasley-
Carmelo,
Mike
and he
Beasley
played at,
was
like,
on this fucking team with them, and
Vincent St. Mary's.
yeah, dude, he was like, yo, there's this kid LeBron, and he's unbelievable. And he was like, dude, he is a grown man compared to everybody.
That's
and
when
like,
LeBron was
remember,
actually
he's
cool.
talking about Beasley at this time, like another kid who went to the NBA, but that's how much more advanced, like, because LeBron's basically like a little older than us.
Yeah, for sure. You know, one of the dumbest, it kind of reminded me of it. So I listened to the Jerry Callahan show once in a blue, maybe 1 out of 5. I'll listen to a part of it. And Carano tries to talk sports and shit sometimes, and it's so forced and so awful. Also, Jerry spoke sports for a while. He really doesn't know that much. But Carano tried to make the argument about the tranny swimmer at UPenn. He was like, how different is that, Jerry, than LeBron playing against, other guys when he was in high school? It's the same thing.
I'm 100% for, like,
what the fuck you talking
if you're a dude and you transition into a woman and then you go play sports and you're better because of that, I'm 100% for that. Like, bitches get better then.
No, they can't. It's physically not possible.
Dude, he's winning by like 20
figure it out,
seconds.
dude.
No, don't figure it out. Stop allowing these
That's
fucking
sports,
freaks.
dude. Black people did that to fucking white people 100 years ago, and no one complained. And that we've been getting they're beating us.
Why do you think we try to keep them out for so long? They're faster than us.
We're still here, dude. We're still fucking here, dude. I like.
We're not winning marathons.
I would say start a fucking.
Let me tell you, we are not.
Start a fucking
Statistical
tranny
data
little
to prove
own league. I don't know. I'm so sick of this shit. But
listen,
Carano when he tries to
agree
talk
with you
sports,
in the fact
so
that
fucking
it is worth the
shocking.
discussion. Like, it is 100% worth the discussion because it is like something that makes you think. But like, that's how I am with sports. It's just like, well, fuck it, dude. Then you have an advantage. That's yours.
I disagree, Jonathan.
I
Well, let's
disagree
get
with all
into
of this.
some weed talk,
This is
Pat.
why.
Not in hockey.
Montante,
Well-
you think we could just, instead of me coming on your show, we'll just every time we call each other, because we have great phone calls, we'll just record those and just release it as an episode?
Yeah, that's fair.
Because
That's fair.
it's
Record like
calls
6 of
like,
them,
yo,
drop 'em all at
it's
once.
calls like, yo, let me come in and don't tell anybody. Or it's like, yo, I have 2 podcast streams and I can't figure out how to edit my fucking podcast.
It kills me.
because I
It
do
really
it on
does
my
kill me, too. It is
podcasting
so annoying.
platform. Montante doesn't use anything. He uses Anchor to record his show. It's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
I love Anchor.
You're the only spokesman for Anchor, dude.
Well, I got news for you. I don't
Did you
like
turn on
change.
ads? You should turn on ads, dude. They would love that.
Who the fuck would give me ads?
They give you ads. They just give you ads. Like, you
Who
if
would
you don't get
advertise
ads,
me?
you do
No,
ads
I
with
get
Anchor,
canceled.
and
I
they'll
kick
pay
off
you for
Anchor.
that.
No.
Well, that's the thing. If you don't get ads, they'll pay you to do Anchor ads, though. And you look at you're a fucking, you're just like, you're no one better than you. Like, you literally are a user. Like this guy gets jacked up
until
over
you know I make a gay joke about Lil Nas X, and they're like, okay,
Yeah,
we can't be
true.
doing
They're
it.
like, we're out, dude.
Yeah, we can't be. This juice is not worth the squeeze. Which is fair.
Montante, we love
I
you,
get
buddy.
it.
We fucking love you. You have to understand that. We fucking love you. But buddy, we're gone. We are out.
Yeah. No,
Your
I
opinions
completely
offended my
get
wife.
that.
They offended my.
I completely get that. Yeah, how about fucking Rico Bosco? That shit was fucking funny.
The gift Warden made of you, where you're just going.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
My girlfriend
I've
watched
ever
the
seen-
fucking
and,
fights
yo,
back.
We actually haven't talked about the fact I made a T-shirt with you on it.
Oh, I thought it was a
It's
joke. I
so
thought it was like a
good.
fucking.
It was so
Photoshop.
good.
Can I
It was
order
so
that?
good. It's gonna show up to the people who bought it, and it's just gonna be blobs because it is so low quality, like picture. It's the most high or low.
Oh
res
yeah, it's
picture I've ever-
absurd.
Yeah, it's funny. And then Warden got like a perfect one of you, and he sent
Dude,
it to me.
when
and I
we
was
were
like,
watching it back, there's a
already-
there- in
Grover did the same thing.
second
He
fight,
sent me another one.
There's a 6-second clip of me that went unnoticed of me just double fisting, chugging a fucking 24-ounce. That is
Yo, me-
way funnier than the.
And me and Grover were just watching it, just like I was hunting for you, dude. We were watching in the Discord.
I was in the corner
just
of my
my
little
eyes
white
were
sweater.
peeled for you, and I had my fingers on the screenshot button the whole stream.
Dude, honestly, one of the more fun weekends I've ever had in my life. Just West Virginia.
Oh,
it
they're
was,
the-
it was
I
the drive
told
was
you.
very scary because of the heights. But
Yeah. What?
it's in
What?
the Appalachian
What do you
Mountains,
mean?
so you're fucking driving.
Bro,
for
I
5
live in the
hours.
mountains. Like, if you're gonna say that, like, the mountains here are bigger than there.
No.
Yes, they are in
No.
Scranton. Yes, they are. They're bigger than 100. Montante, it's true. I mean, we have ski mountains here.
Yeah, they have fucking meth hills. This shit was mortifying.
Meth hills. Yeah, I mean,
For
they're
a
scary
while,
in
dude,
that way.
you could not relax. Like, all right, cool. Like, it's kind of
No,
it's
the
like
thing
a little bit
is, they
downhill,
have
we're good.
scary
And then 2
roads.
minutes later, you're going up a mountain, you're going down a mountain, you're going sideways. Like, God,
That's the
damn.
thing, yo. It's like where Carm is from. It's the same thing, dude. It's so tense to drive there because you're going around a corner the whole time.
Yeah.
The whole
You
time you're going
yeah,
around
you
a corner. You're like,
fucking-
when does this corner end?
Oh
At some
my God,
point.
it was fucking stressful. But
Yeah.
as soon as you got there, very fun. The fact that all the fighters were in the same fucking so Barstool must have paid for everybody to stay at this fucking hotel. So like I was talking to Nadu in the thing, and some came up to, hey man, I'm a big fan of you, and I do like blah, blah, blah. And I'm Crazy Bird. We're like, whoa, crazy! I was like, oh shit, that's Crazy Bird. Like these people were
Yeah.
so shot out.
Yo,
but so
did
nice
you go
at
out to
same
the
time.
bar after? Did you go out to the bar? Because that's when we went to the bar, out to the bar after, and like all the fighters are out, and it's like you just become friends with the fighters. So it's great because they think they're celebrities
Full
that night. It's great.
Transparency, full. My last vivid memory is in the lobby. I was with Mima. Mima went out with Nadu's boys to the strip club with a couple fighters. I'm starting to frizzle out.
transparent.
So I was like, you know what? We'll stay here. I think I was in one of the hotel rooms drinking with like Nadu and like a handful of Barstool personalities. And then next thing you know, I'm waking up at my 4:30 a.m. alarm and we're out of there. I don't know what the fuck happened.
That's funny. That's real funny. That's
Because
funny.
my thing is I could sense myself browning out, so then like I plan accordingly.
Who are you drinking
Like,
with?
I can't go to West Virginia strip club when I'm browning out. This could be
Yeah.
horrible. I'll end up with a kid.
It's crazy how like you don't realize till you go to a fight like that. Like you basically are just hanging out with Barstool people the whole time. It's not like there's gates in between you. Like they are part of the crowd. Like yo, I was walking in the streets of Youngstown, Ohio, and I just look over and like there was a festival going on, like an Italian festival. I look over into like this patch of grass, and Caleb was just sitting there in the middle of it, Indian style, eating a salad just by himself. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, it was a good fuck. The guy who I liked the most was Devlin. Devlin seemed pretty cool.
Really? I think I would hate Devlin.
No, he was actually pretty nice. And no, but yeah, to get that reaction at a Rico, I just commented in like casual Instagram, and I was like, hey, like good chat about the Seton Hall. Like, have a good night. And he 10 seconds later, he got that DM like, don't ever fucking comment on my shit again. Then he blocked me instantaneously.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Who?
Rico.
Really?
Why did Pat leave?
He DM'd you?
Oh yeah.
Get out of here. That's how he is.
I
a
tweeted about it.
psycho.
Yeah, I commented on Instagram. I was like, hey, good chat the other night. And he DM'd me. He's like, don't ever fucking like talk to me again.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
It's like being blocked by him worth more because you still know he's out there like blocking the little guy.
Yeah, so
like
he didn't block my backup, but then I tweeted, and then Jeff retweeted. Then I guess he found, so he has a burner that he keeps track on his people that he hates, and I guess he saw that Jeff retweeted me because then 10 minutes later I was blocked on my backup too. But it was fun, and actually I think Nadu's like not Nadu. Well, I do, but I also think Rico's incredibly entertaining. It's like I'm gonna miss a little bit.
Oh,
of that.
me too. I just like think he's a huge pussy. Like I think he is incredible.
Oh, yeah,
So
but-
that's why I hate that I'm blocked by him, dude. It's like I do get
You're
like,
blocked
missed-
by him.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Nothing at all. Like I thought at one point it was just because like I was a Kirk fan and you just mass blocked all the people Kirk followed. So that's what I assumed. But it's like I don't know because at that time Kirk followed me when I got blocked by him. So I was just like, well, that's what it is. It's he.
Kirk followed me for 3 minutes.
Well, that's good.
I think it was an accident.
Yeah, I was one
No,
of like when
the
he
Kirk
was like I
Minahan
went and
show
just did a
followed me.
mass unfollow. I had to be one of those.
Yeah,
first
yeah,
people
for
in that
sure.
because
One of the
'cause, like,
final cuts.
you could tell because he would just DM me when he's upset only. So like, okay, so I'm a negative part of Twitter for you. Like clearly, that's all you have to say.
Dick, speak a little bit, huh?
No, he's a producer.
What?
See my
He's a producer
show.
in business.
Okay. By the way, every once in a while, I'll log on to the Discord. No one's ever there.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
dead.
thing's dead.
When did it die?
Well, it's not dead. It's unplugged. I feel like the Discord is built to, in case we ever need it, it's there. Like we have a fully built
It's like a
house
fallout
in case.
shelter.
It's like a fallout shelter, and that's what it was. Like, let's be real. That's what
It was fun. You used to be able to hop in there on a fucking Friday night,
Like,
like 1
that's what I
a.m. Like,
do
oh,
miss.
any
Like,
idiots
it was
awake?
like
And
doing a
there'd be
show,
couple.
but yeah, that's what I miss.
Whatever happened to So I used to hate Stonks,
Yeah.
and then I used to hate the guy that used to stick up for Stonks. What's this guy's name? Medium.
Medium Poppy.
Yeah,
Is
then
he
they
still
started.
alive?
No, they hate each other.
I know, but is Medium Poppy still alive?
Yeah, he deleted his Twitter.
Yeah, I was gonna say when the 14 was roaring, he was all over it.
Well, it was weird.
He loves sneaks, dude.
He
is
posted
obsessed.
something, and we have like a small private thread, and he posted something in it, and then like nobody even got a chance to see what it was because he deleted his account right after. So it just says image not available. So I think he was just showing us that he was deleting it.
Ooh, I like that. That's a good, weird move, but
Poppy is, he's an artist.
we actually just had somebody leave the gambling chat. Barry deleted his Twitter because he lost his fucking mind.
Well, like Barry just doesn't get the joke.
What's Chris talking about?
What, Chris?
So I don't
I
block
can't believe
Jay.
Chris can still talk right now.
I don't block Jay.
I got Jay blocked.
I'm not in
I
the
just
420
unfollowed
either.
Jay and muted him.
No, I don't want to be in threads with him, so you gotta block him.
Dick, you've been muted for 3 weeks now. My life's been a lot more easy.
Yeah, Cullimane's got me muted too.
You're
I
just
blocked
mad
you.
at
I
Rico.
blocked you for 3 hours, like I said I would, until 4 o'clock, and then 1 o'clocks were done. Then I just muted you.
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Grover
So you didn't.
battle
So you didn't even see the hair
messing
plug
with that.
fucking comment earlier.
No, I'm sure it was there. I just know that they're there. That's fine.
Grover was
Have
giving
a
me
way.
shit earlier today, and I was like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "I'm just sick of you."
Who said that?
Grover.
I did.
I'm like, "What's wrong, Grover? Did I hurt your feelings?" Because he was giving me shit all day. He's like, "I'm just sick of you." I'm like, "That's fair.
There's something to that.
That's fair as fuck. I can't give anyone. I can't get mad at people for that." Okay.
Cully. Yeah. Coley said he would come on Montante's World, but he
Fuck Cully, dude. He's the biggest drop in a stock I've ever seen in a guy.
So
Well,
is
yeah,
Justin going on Meeting of the
The
Minds?
fact he talks to you too, that pisses me off. That's making me more mad at you.
no. This is from 3 weeks ago.
I'm not even
and
mad at you. What
It'll never happen.
Cully goes to sleep. Like, yeah, he wakes up early, like, and everyone gives him credit for that. But it's like, I think Cully goes to sleep at 6:30 though. So it's like, are you that good of a person for waking up that early if you just sleep the rest of the day?
Hey John, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Is Justin going on Meeting of the Minds?
I got a DM from what's it called? Killer.
Jay just can't be
Man.
allowed on, right?
I don't know. Why wouldn't he? He's not, then Justin's not allowed on.
Justin said he would do it, but just without Jay.
Then
Is
he's
Jay
not allowed
watching
on.
this right now?
What?
Can you
You're
tell?
gonna
Is
make
Jay
rules
watching
on
this?
our show?
Is Jay watching this?
Yeah, he is. We just don't post his comments.
Actually, I might just be like, all right, dude.
Can you confirm he's watching this?
Yeah, 100%.
I was gonna play
Who,
a
Jay?
prank and call him, ask him to come on Montante's World, and then hang up. But
Yo, I remember when I got a tweet from Daver, and it was like, look at this guy fucking just constantly is mean to Jay and just pretends like he likes him. And I was like, you're the guy who like came up to me at Saco and was literally playing games with Jay's brain. And you're gonna say that to me?
yeah,
Kidding me, dude? You and Montante were playing mind games with Jay when you met him. It was
the
a fun-
fact that I never acknowledged
you
him
had
in
Jay,
Maine was hilarious.
Yeah, you had Jay that like he was walking around Saco going like, Montante won't even look at me.
That's
Jay
funny.
just like, shut up, you bitch. Like
I
everyone
love when
tries
they
to
get
fuck with
pod
you,
for
Jay. No
pod.
shit.
It's like, dude, you don't have a podcast.
Yeah. Like Montante would just ask me to come on the show, Jay. You can't use that as a bargaining chip. But the thing is, Jay would be mad at somebody for using that as a bargaining chip. So like, you see why both sides of this coin are flat.
Yeah, you can't win with fucking Jay. He's fucking retarded.
That's
It
why
is
I
what
love
it
him.
is.
That's why he's my boy. It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
I
I
didn't think
guess.
of it that way. You're right. I should have thought of it that way. I didn't think people could think that way. It's good to have one of those guys around. Trust me.
I was thinking about having Killer on, but I don't know what the fuck I'll talk to him about.
That's what you said about me. So
Yeah, there's like no niche.
that hurts my feelings. How about how about
Lose
you
a
say
limb
another-
or something. Then I can talk to you about that. I don't know.
I have a pretty cool story. I mean, like my family owns like a crime syndicate sort of.
I would want to talk to you about how you used to make money on the side in different countries.
How we did that?
It's kind of like this, but less close.
Got you. Oh, I would love to.
Okay, so I just assumed that you wouldn't talk about that. So I was like, okay. well,
Fuck.
I can't.
Have I ever said I wouldn't talk about something?
I don't know,
Ever?
but that's different.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
I will on Sunday. I'm having
I did a show about that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
So come on for episode 53. It's funny. Justin DM'd me. He's like, "Hey, like, I want to come on Montante's World again." I was like, "All right, cool. Like, that's a nice, that's cool." And then 5 minutes later, he's like, "I'm ready to go on any podcast." Like, all right, well, that kind of just took away from everything.
I was going to tweet this out, but then I looked at it and I was like, none of those words make sense, John. And is that tweet making fun of when Nadu did that or whatever?
No, I think they're very similar.
I think there was some play there.
I don't think he was
Like the wording or something was like dead on. I don't know. I read that and I was like, I've seen this before.
Oh yeah, Nadu did put. You know what? Now the fact you're saying that it is incredibly similar. Nadu was
Right?
like,
Like that's when you first started talking
like,
to him.
I'm ready to help you guys. Yeah, that's okay.
I'm happy. Actually, this is the first time I'm bringing this up. I'm happy you're here because like
No, there's a little
you
bit of
remember.
crossover there. I didn't correlate the two, but now I kind of see it.
It's that I was going to tweet it, but then I was like, none of this makes sense. Why am I?
No, I get
Am
it.
I even going to do that? I'm sure you run through that a lot. You seem like a guy who deletes a lot of tweets he's about to say. No? Get out.
Well,
I'm
I've
sure
been
Twitter.
deleting
I'm not
tweets on my
talking about the
backup
ones that
because-
Twitter say this isn't okay, but put it out anyways.
No, because I've been tweeting a lot in the backup, and then I've been erasing a lot because I need to keep a backup. I need a backup. So like today, like I tweeted out, like I called somebody else. Like,
That's what I did
like,
with the
a minute
Mintel
later. I was
Intel
like, you can't
account.
do that, Mike. Like take it off. So I did.
Yeah.
But normally I just let it fly.
That's what I did with the Mincel Intel account, which if I lose this one, I have to start from zero, which like I don't care. It's just like, oh, that sucks. Like that's where all my people were on. Like I don't know who to go follow now, you know, like which is like, okay, I have to, it's like starting a video game over. It's like, I don't want to do the walk.
Yeah, no, you don't want to fucking do that.
I don't want to have to go through following Adam from Jersey, which I wouldn't go do. I was just using him as an example. Worst follow on Twitter.
I'm trying to see when do you think I probably start? When did Montante's World start? Probably in
July was your what's it called? I think your trailer.
Are you sure?
I just was scrolling through your show, so yeah, I'm pretty sure. Here, I could
So
tell
what
you
am
right
I
now.
paced for the year?
Your first show, your pilot was June 9th. Yo, your
Dang.
pilot, look at your pilot description. Obama, Trump, gambling, feet.
Yeah,
It's
something to
funny.
that.
It's
So I
funny
think
'cause
I'll
you
pace
don't
for like,
remember.
maybe like $150. No, like 100 shows. 100 shows.
It would say
80,
41
80, 90
episodes, 40,
shows?
42, 43, 44, 45.
I'm at
46,
51.
47, 48, 49. Yeah.
100
Yeah.
shows. That's a lot.
That's not bad. I've
See-
been doing this for like 2 years, and now I do a show every day. So,
Yeah,
the
I don't know how you
numbers, believe me, trust me, the numbers just make you feel worse. You're just like, I wasted so much time on my life.
Well, if I wasn't doing this right now, I'd just be fucking. Well, I can't be gambling right now because there's nothing to gamble on. But
Yeah, there's no sports today, right?
none. There's table tennis. That's it.
Oh, I love that's Russian table tennis is my poison.
Yeah, it was fun for an
It is
hour. Then
my
I was like,
fucking
okay, I'm like
poison.
losing, and like I don't.
You
know
don't
what's
understand
happening.
how much I know about Russian table tennis. dude.
Why did you know that was Russian?
Because I have the Barstool app. I literally have watched it before. Like I've
Yeah,
watched
they,
it live.
they,
It's
have live
awesome.
streams. It was kind of sick.
It
for a
is
little
all.
bit.
It's like watching Rollerball, the movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, they're
Yeah,
so
and
much
it's
better
all
than
fake.
like the
It's
average
all
person.
fake. Like anytime you put in a bet, you could see them actively changing the game.
Yeah,
That's what's cool about it. Because like I put it in like a stupid big bet on that, and they're like, oh, like
yeah,
and that's what I see in my head.
That's wild that
But
you
it's
fucking-
probably not true. But it's could be because it's Russia.
the fact you even correlated that.
That's what it's the thrill of betting a Russian sport. That's the only reason I like Russian table
Oh,
tennis.
John, I'm gonna make
the
one
fact
more
that it
drink
could all
now.
be fake.
I have a thing I actually wanted to ask you. Let Dick Trickle speak a little bit. I got a minute. I got to do one quick thing.
Okay. You have anything to say, Robert? Like, thanks for passing it around the room, dude. Is High Blind Mike still here?
I'm here.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Your pussy stank. Oh, Danny wants
Did he say what he's drinking?
all of it. Whatever he's drinking all of it.
Wild turkey and Coke.
There is a Chinese basketball game on. If you want to bet on it, you can live bet it.
If I can watch it, I don't know if I can watch.
Yeah, it's streamable.
Oh,
on,
I love betting
FanDuel.
on those. Yo, know what I always do? Chinese basketball third quarter. No, excuse me. Chinese basketball second quarter unders. Always hits.
Oh, it's in the second quarter now, and
What's the under?
yeah, it looks like.
Well, it's going to be a live bet anyway, so you're not going to be able to see it.
Yeah, well, the total for the game is 229, 230.
Jesus Christ. That is so much.
But one team's smoking the other team by 18 points.
Yo, sometimes if Russian ping pong is going good, I 100%. Like if Chinese basketball and Russian ping pong is going on at the same time, I get fucking like degenerate. I turn into the dirtiest gambler. I will like that's the type of shit that makes me realize that gambling is bad.
See,
Jonathan.
Oh, I had the sticker on my sweater the whole time. What?
Johnny.
What's up?
So the question I ask, because you're I always go to anything like I have that's even remotely. Hello, Daniel. Anything like
Montante.
remotely, like
Cheers, bitch.
that you might be able to help. I always ask you first. So
Okay.
we're closing up on the first season of the Gen Zone ending, and I'm probably going to be around plus 60, 70 units.
Yeah.
And
that's
my
insane.
co-host, huh?
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean it's literally unprecedented. Like it's unheard
That's
of.
insane. Like to be up that much. If someone was actually betting units, that would be a lot of money. Like that could be $60 million.
It's legitimately chaotic. And I think my co-host, he's actually finally up in the green, so we're gonna combine it. I have an idea for a fucking knockout shirt. That would be awesome. Would your person be able to? So you know concert shirts that like have like the band name on the front and on the back has.
I could get it printed anywhere on the shirt.
But I'm saying, like the tour dates are on the back.
Mhm.
So it would be like the Gen Zone, like just the
And then
logo,
all your
very
bets.
simplistic.
That's a smart idea.
On the back, it would be every person we had in order, and the colors would be different. Like I'd be different color, my co-host would be different color, and it would just look like a tour date shirt. It'd be fucking fire.
Yeah, no, that's a smart idea. I like that a lot. Now, here's the deal: you pay by color, so like different colors is gonna be tough.
Oh, I don't give a
So
shit.
like, what I would do is like make it 5 colors and then rotate it, and just not do it in order. Just make it.
Oh no.
Sporadic.
I'm gonna.
You know, because like you have to think like.
I
each
already
one of-
mentally signed off on sinking like 1,500 into it, so I'm good on that.
That's
I'm gonna make
fine,
like 100.
but like 1,500 isn't that. Like 1,500 is gonna buy you a box of 80 shirts with one color.
Really?
Yeah, really. You know how hard it is to get T-shirts? I can't get the color purple of anything. You can't, and our color for work is purple. You can't get the color purple anything.
Okay, so I just want to lay that out there. We'll revisit this, but I think it's gonna be a fucking fire shirt.
But yeah,
Now-
no, that's a genius idea. The design that like we can make that design. We'll find
Okay.
the shirts. It's just that it is that'll be expensive just because no, you don't need 80 shirts. You don't.
No.
need it,
I
you
want
know?
to get.
So,
I want
like,
to get in bulk, and anybody who even follows me, I'm gonna DM them like, hey, I'm
you're
gonna
honestly
blast
better
these
to
out.
not
Free
get
marketing.
it in bulk. You're better to not get it in bulk and pay more for by color. You know what I mean? Like spend more on your design than you are on your quantity in this situation.
I just want to blast
Quantity
these
isn't
shirts
going to
out to
matter because,
everybody.
like, here's the deal: you can always reorder this, but like, don't buy in bulk. You're not going to save money with that design. You know what I mean? It's kind of you're doing it backwards.
That's
You're
why.
like,
That's
cutting
why.
off
That's why
your-
I go to you with these things.
Yep.
You know.
I got you, buddy.
Daniel, how are you?
Good, Mike. How you doing, bud?
Good. Good.
Hey, John. Merry Christmas, buddy.
Merry Christmas. How are you? What are you
Good.
drinking out of? That's a cool cup.
Snowflakes.
Ooh, look at that. What you drinking? Warm hot cocoa?
Snowflakes, but the American
flag?
flag, Montante. Okay.
Yeah, because he likes them.
We're all a bunch of snowflakes now, anyway. So
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
That's true.
bunch of Fruit Loops.
I was
Hey,
thinking,
John.
I, was
I
thinking about
appreciate you taking care of my buddy Robbie V last night.
Robbie V, the guy. He's the man.
He is the
Oh.
best person that
I'm no
Ever.
more proud of anyone I know than Robbie V. Like every time I see him, I'm like, you are just fucking perfect. Like there's nothing you can hate about you. You are just perfect.
that guy would literally take a bullet.
I know, like I know that. And then he would go tell a story about it with all his boys because they'll probably live because he's that perfect.
I've seen that
Like,
dude.
Actually, so hey John, I'm thinking Montante, Robbie V, like 29,000 beers.
yeah, Montante needs a
What a
lot. I've
night.
seen him in person, dude. This guy takes him back.
Yeah.
But you drink liquor though, don't you?
Huh?
You drink liquor mostly.
Yeah, because I fill
You're
up on
usually
beer.
drinking
Like,
liquor
I don't
when
want
you
to get
come
filled
on
up.
our
I'm trying to
shows.
get somewhere. I don't, you know. But the Mima pointed out the fucking rough.
Liquor, I don't
Mima,
even
great
know
dude.
her.
We started. Oh God. We
Got him.
we
Yeah, he has a
we
kid now.
started
Sorry.
in West Virginia like 12:30, and we are just sitting down for like lunch, and I without even realizing it, I had a mixed drink and three tall boys. Like, dude, are you good? I was like, yeah, what's going on? He's like, you just had 6 beers and a mixed drink. I was like, oh, I guess I did.
Yeah,
I
dude,
don't know.
fucking, yeah, dude. It's,
Yeah, I'm
Fucking, you
always
think it's hot out
drinking.
today,
but
right?
I don't,
You're
I don't mean
hot.
alcohol. Like, if I'm at work, I'm drinking 10 water bottles a day. I'm always drinking something. Oh,
Yeah, same here. Gotta
Oh.
stay hydrated. Montante, you got my message about the fucking lippers though, man.
But the who?
I quit lippers 3 years ago.
Oh, yeah, quit dipping, you pussy.
I love it. You know, every so often, like when I do anything involved with baseball, that could even mean playing backyard baseball on a computer. I will.
You have to.
I go get
Oh.
Redman.
John, that's
I
the
love
most
fucking-
relatable thing you ever said in your fucking life.
Anything that has to do with baseball, I need a dip.
If I'm betting a late game, for some reason I love betting.
Oh, I
The
love
first
that,
three-
Montante. I love that. If you're betting a late baseball game, you throw one in.
Dude, so the first 3 weeks of MLB, they give you the MLB package. I always bet I love the Oakland Athletics. If I bet a 10:30 Oakland Athletics game, I run next door to 7-Eleven. I'll get a dip. I'll run home and I'll watch 7 innings with Lippin. It's
Yeah.
so much
See,
fun.
like I chew Redman though, so it's like it's different. Like I
Oh,
like,
yeah, yeah, no,
Redman
Redman's
is
a
much
different beast.
different. Like it's
Different
like
beast.
candy, dude. Redman is candy.
Hey
And
John,
you just like get to chew it. Like you are actually chewing leaves.
Yes.
Like that's what it is.
John, I like how every Montante video looks like a fucking fucking 9/11.
What? 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 Are you drunk? Are you drunk, Danny?
Well, yeah.
Oh,
saying 'cause
I
my
didn't
beer
know
right
that. I thought you were drinking hot cocoa. Yes, we got drunk Danny in here. Let's go.
Merry
go.
Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, man.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
You bastard. You're
Are we
drunk.
not allowed to have?
They're not that drunk.
Not that drunk.
Chris had to get off earlier because he was way too stoned. So there, it's you. That's the best show to come into it.
Yeah, what happened to the 420 show?
Best producer alive still here, and HBM, one of the best people alive.
No, I just like how every Montante video looks like a fucking hostage from Pakistan.
Because of the beard.
That's what I was trying to say.
That's what you meant, but you just go 9/11.
Oh, yeah. I'm so confused.
That's a
I was like,
soldier. That's a soldier right there.
I was saving that
That
shit
was
up.
hilarious. 9/11. Every Montante video 9/11. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I think it's the beard, Montante. You
And
do
plus
have
the
like a
low-quality
very,
camera,
it
too.
looks like you are
Oh, but you look
of the,
so white, but so not white.
religion of Islam.
Yeah, I'm Italian. It's white.
Yeah. We get a bad rap, us paisans.
Hey, John, sorry, Michael, I'll talk to you after this. John, can I?
Oh no!
What the fuck
is
is
that?
Oh,
Dude, we have Russian bots. In
Oh
our
no!
lobbies, dude.
Oh, we got
We have
Hunter,
Russian bots in our lobbies.
Hunter
Nonstop.
Biden's
We just get
laptop.
consistent.
Hunter
nonstop.
Biden's laptop.
So, like, people say we bought the views. We apparently consistently buy them.
Just fucking buy views. Who cares? I might start buying views of Montante's. I don't care.
No, you're honest about them at least. Like, you're like, I have 100.
If I'm at 120,
People don't
why can't I
realize
buy
100
myself to 1,000?
Fill a room of 100 people. That's a lot of people. You get $100 from all them. That's a lot.
If
of $100
Montante
bills.
Roll did a live show, I get 4 if lucky.
I would show up to a Montante live show if
That
it were
would be
tomorrow.
such a
dude.
shit show.
Yeah, it would
I
just
would
be
do the
hanging out
McDonald's
with the
parking
boys.
lot.
Hey, Montante. Hey, Montante.
I don't know what Danny's doing, but I like it.
Montante.
See you later, Hi Boy Mike. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I'm excited for you to play with your toys.
That'd be such a scene.
Hey, John.
Yes.
So should we reenact last year's New Year's Eve?
Oh, New Year's call? I think it's like tradition now, right?
I think so.
I would say it kind of has to be because I tell that story all the time to everyone.
How did I get your number?
That I don't know. That's the Miniverse for you, bud.
But
It's just like,
I mean,
oh, that's you. Hey, man, let's talk for 3 hours on New Year's Eve. I literally did.
does Montante
beautiful
doesn't know
pop.
anything about this.
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about.
That's because he hasn't invited me on his podcast yet.
Well, the
feel
fact
like
that
I've
you
been
said you
saying
talk
this
about
to
that,
everybody
now,
but
now,
you,
now we have
Montante.
something to talk about.
Yeah, that's true. Well, now at this point, I really don't want to come on.
Okay, well then
I feel like I'm having fun. I'm having too much fun saying that you don't invite me on right now.
Okay,
but this
well,
kinda
listen.
does ruin that.
That's a
So,
happy
like,
medium then. You could hang on to that.
Yeah. Which
I'll
proves
have
just
Tony
further
Cass
that
on
you just
instead.
don't find me interesting.
Did you not think that tweet I had earlier was funny when I was like, "You're between someone and Tony Cass"? That's funny.
No, that was so hurtful. It literally hurt my feelings. That literally hurt my feelings. I was like, no, I'm much more important than those people. Clearly, you just
I literally laughed out loud as
you
I
just
hit
said you
send.
call
I was
me
like,
if you
"That's a
need
good one."
help. I feel like that puts me higher than Tony Cass, who you
Oh,
want to
I
murder.
said you're between Peltier and Tony Cass.
Pelts, yeah, Pelts and Cass, which Pelts I understand, but like you have to realize like that's a rising rookie. Pelts is new in the world. And realize he came on my show only one time, and that's what exploded him in this world. He just accidentally
came
on
on
the
here?
show because he asked for the link to the show to watch the show, and I sent him the link to come on the show, and he came on, and I popped him in there.
Hey, John, am I here? That was mean. I love
Pelts is
John.
man though. Yo, when I got to Saco, he came up to when I got to that bar that you guys were at. You were already blacked out by this time.
Yes.
And he comes up to me and like tackle hugs me, but he also did stomp on my cigarettes, which was hurtful.
By accident?
No, on purpose. He grabbed them off. He said if I lost to
That's a
Red, he
sick
would
move.
step on my cigs.
Why?
And I was
Because
like,
he doesn't
yeah,
want you to
that's it.
smoke.
Yeah. It's
I
for-
like
yeah.
the other day that
But it
Kirk
doesn't
brought him
matter,
up.
dude.
He
I
was
didn't have other cigs. It was like
Kirk
if
was
we
like,
were
"Who's
at
that
the
weird-
Saco
who's that
show.
weirdo John that listens? And I immediately was like, "Oh, that's Pelts. That's our boy Pelty."
Who said that?
Kirk the other day on the show was like, "Who's that weirdo?"
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Because
they're
he was
listening to
talking
the
about
show.
the DUI thing.
Yeah.
That's
By the way, if I pull
hilarious
over Pelts,
that
I think
happened. Out
he's
of
on
all the
fucking meth.
Minifan drunk assholes, you pick Pelts. That's how smart the cops are. So dumb.
Well, he's probably driving in the other lane by accident.
That's
for
true,
being
dude.
fair.
How does he even see?
I don't think he does,
He's
man.
got the
He
beat-
probably
that
he's
guy's
like
got
he's like an
beat, yeah.
orca whale. He goes off the fucking sound.
I love Pelts though. He's like the best.
Oh,
He,
he's
like
he's
he
the
handled
best.
his starhood so well, like where how like people could just randomly rise to fame like he did, and like Kirk legit just like randomly, like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
he's the
he
best.
handled it so well. He was just like, yeah, I'm the guy who wears tube socks.
Oh, I mean,
What do you want me to
he
say?
looks cooler in tube socks than most people in ankle socks.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he's
Like,
the fucking man.
there kids are starting to wear tube socks again because guys like Pelts kept that fucking tradition going. Dude.
Hell
You don't
yeah.
even understand what you fucking
For
kids have. Dude.
sure.
You don't even fucking get it, kids.
Yeah, Pelts is
Fuck
the
that.
fucking best. I love.
Hey,
Pelts,
John.
yeah.
Hey, I love you.
Can I talk to my hero Michael Montante for a second,
Sure.
please?
You got it. Hey, you got it. I'm gonna go pour myself a glass of wine.
There you
That's
go.
perfect.
I left a whole bottle of that.
What's up, Danny?
I'm serious, Montante. You're the best, man. You're the best.
What's the punchline?
There isn't one.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank
You were in my top 3 podcasts.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What do you think about the sound quality recently? I think I've been a little. So the microphone's working. But I think I'm too loud.
I don't care.
Oh, thank you, Danny. That's sweet.
I'm serious, Mike. Mike, I would tell you if I was lying. I would.
So what's my company in this top 3?
Nah. Kirkman Hand Show.
Could have guessed that one.
The that's it. Just you.
so there's a vacant number 2. There's got to be what else you listen to? What's your favorite podcast outside of this world?
I'm a big Blind Mike guy.
But I'm saying outside of this world, that falls in this world.
Outside of that world. So I do listen to the Fatzos.
Oh, I think I follow them on something. I'm not too familiar with them, but I've heard of them.
So I feel very uncomfortable like leaving this little world.
Yeah. You know, you should give a listen to. You ever heard of Theo Vaughn?
Yeah.
He has a very good podcast.
I don't.
It's not in your comfort zone, but just let it rip for a little bit. You'll find yourself laughing.
Will you introduce me?
You know what? I could, Daniel. I could do this for you. I could wean you into it.
Okay.
Is that a safe spot to be in? Like we could do that?
I think so.
Beautiful. Is that an Angry Orchard? Oh, it's wine. Ugh. He's muted. He has no idea, or he's just not speaking. I'm not sure.
Hey, Mike, what are you drinking?
Michael. And the turkey, the wild turkey, and a splash of Coke.
Turkey and cocaine.
That's it. Oh, I would love. I would trade my wild turkey and Coke for turkey gravy and a bunch of cocaine. I would do that trade in a heartbeat.
So, Mike, you're
in a heartbeat. Look at Jay. He goes, this is rough. Jay, get a job. Jay, you don't work anywhere.
He has a job.
Get Jay on here. It's Christmas.
Not allowed to.
It's Christmas. Let's talk to Jay.
It's true, yeah. No. You know what it is? Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
He's the only lazy Latino I know. Get him in here.
Oh, Jesus.
He missed his calling as a fucking drug smuggler. If he was born 10 years earlier, he'd have millions.
I'll hand over producer rights to the producer of the show. I can't say or do that. Even though I have let both of you on, I can't say or do that. Or we would have to make a new link because they don't like Jay on their show.
Who does like Jay? Nobody likes Jay.
I do.
We'll be mean to him.
Jay.
It'll be fun.
Jay, join us.
I got 6 minutes. Then I'm gonna go play a little Madden. I'm bringing back the Raiders. I'm keeping Gruden as my coach.
I restarted playing The Witcher because the new season of that show came out, and God, this is the best
game
in the world,
you know what's funny? So did you see? You didn't see it. I tweeted earlier. I was like, I started 4 shows today because there's no gambling on, and I'm home alone. Alex is at her family's house.
No, you must be going insane.
I'm losing my fucking mind. That's how I got to table tennis. And I started the show The Witcher.
Oh, it's great. You need dude, it's great.
And it's 2 seasons, right?
Well, the new season just came out,
Okay, so I saw the first 10 minutes, and then I think I had to go out for something. I came back, and it was
You see the naked garden?
No, yeah, I saw a fucking scene with like a fucking octopus with a head. It was wild.
Oh, that's the opening scene. Yeah, well, he fights monsters. That's what a Witcher does.
It was pretty bizarre.
It's the best story in the world, dude. It's so good. Like the video game, I can't tell you. Like I dive my life into this game. Like when I play it, I like. Too? It's like a book series, and there's a video. That's what the video game is so popular that they made a TV show out of it.
Is the show?
It's one of the best games ever made. Other than Red Dead, I would say it's my second favorite game.
I think Zelda's the GOAT, but
I mean, that's a pretty soft take, but sure.
Dan, what do you think about Zelda?
I love old Zelda. Like old Zelda was great because
I'm saying N64.
No one's ever beat old Zelda. Like
N64
wasn't a nerd. Like not a nerd. Like I don't know how to explain this. Back in the day, there were kids who beat video. I never beat video games like.
Oh no, I got
like
75%
Zelda.
the way. I quit.
Yeah, exactly. It was way too hard. I'm not smart enough to figure out fucking puzzles like that, dude. Like, I'm a kid.
If you hear something embarrassing,
and
the
I'm
only
not gonna
book
sit
I've
here
ever
and read a
read from
walkthrough.
start to only book I've read from start to finish is Captain Underpants in 3rd grade.
That makes so much sense.
Yeah,
Like,
I've never
I hated
finished
Captain
it.
Underpants, kids.
All these people were like, "Oh, like I read 2 books this month." It's like,
I
dude, I
can't
haven't read a
read,
book in
so-
20 years.
Yeah, I can't read. I listen to books though. Like, I listen to a lot of books. I'm listening
I watch
to
a
a
lot
book
of
right
porn.
now.
I'm a big
Hey-
porn guy. I've seen
Hey,
more
Jack-
porn than people read books.
Oh, you should read though. Like, reading
No.
books is great. Me and Carm
Nah.
listen to books on tape is the best thing to do with your girlfriend, dude. If you're on car rides,
That's essentially a podcast. No,
it's essentially a podcast. Like, it's the best thing. But better because it's a book and like you fall in love with the person reading it. Like
Danny
the
just
guy
killed
who
him.
reads Game of Thrones just died, and like me and Carm were fucking heartbroken. We were fucking heartbroken. So
I'm giving my talking space to Daniel.
All right, we
Danny,
got
it's yours.
we got 12 minutes.
Okay.
John from Scranton, give I want you 3 topics. Me, Montante, let's go.
I don't know what that means. My 3 topics for you. Like, if you were on my show, I need 3 topics to come to that show with. That's what I need. All right. I would first talk about the connection between the fact that I think Montante thinks you're a lib and you served in the military and you're actually super, I think, Republican.
No, he's not. I can answer this for him.
Okay.
He served in the military, served in the Naval Academy, which I appreciate him for. He serviced many sailors, from what I've heard. Yes, exactly. Which, hey, thank you. God bless you, sir.
Listen, I do it for the flag too, baby.
Yes, God bless you. But he's what's called an old school liberal now. So he's a liberal with morals, which does not equate
So you're
to
a good
today's
human?
liberal. So he's
With a
technically a
progressive
liberal, but he
mind, too?
Hey,
understands
John,
both sides.
shut the fuck up, John.
Damn.
That would be my take. I like that. I like you telling Josh shut the fuck up. What do you think about that, Daniel?
Oh, I love John, but he's shut the fuck up.
Agreed.
So I didn't go to the Naval Academy, but I blew a few dudes. That's cool.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. Who hasn't? But you're a liberal, but you're an old school liberal.
Crickets. No one did. What was that?
You didn't actually give a real issue here.
What I'm saying is you're a liberal, but you're like you're an old school liberal with actually morals and shit.
Yeah.
And then I complimented you, and then you told me to shut the fuck up.
Which was great.
Sorry, John.
He just goes.
Yeah, he did not.
He
mean that
rolls
at
his
all, which I
eyes.
love.
All right, I'll back off then.
That's correct.
All right.
Question
fair.
number 2. Go.
Number 2 question I would probably ask you guys is about. No, I was put on. Okay, I would say you two both do a podcast. Danny, I believe you do a podcast, or you tried to start one, right? That was you. So he tried to start one, and I would talk to you both about that because you're both, new at it, and I wanted to make fun of Montante about how bad he is at starting a podcast and how good his podcast is.
Daniel, floor is yours.
Yeah. No, Mike.
See,
Mike
I
does
knew
it.
he would agree with me. I knew he would agree with me.
Mike does a great podcast.
You heard it here.
Oh, that laugh after. Clip that laugh. Clip that
Listen,
laugh because I will
John.
be using that drop everywhere.
John, say what you
I'll be
want.
muted by Montante next week if you give me that clip.
I got news for you. We're 51 episodes deep, buddy. This podcast ain't going
Dude,
nowhere.
I do a show that literally everyone every day tells me to stop doing. So understand, I don't care how good someone's podcast is. It's the fact that they do it that I love. So like,
Oh yeah,
I
you're
love
you're,
that
you're
you
on a
do it.
different you're on a different level when it comes to like persistency.
Yeah, understand how
that's
much
chaotic.
hate I've taken and realized. Like, I hope you're getting hate because that means you're doing something. Like, that
Yeah,
means
your
you're doing
level
it.
of persistency is
Because
pretty.
everyone hates your podcast, trust me. But they all fucking listen. Everyone hates the podcast they listen to.
Uh,
Look at
that's
us.
what I
We
find-
hate Kirk.
That's what I find funny about it. Is like
as long as you're talking about it, we're good. That's fine. I'm good.
shout out Dick Trickle. He's like,
Yeah,
oh, this
Grover's
sucks.
the best
blah, blah.
hater there is. Like, we're
He's like,
best
oh,
friends
this
because
sucks,
of how
this
much he
sucks,
can
this
hate.
sucks. But my thing is, if I actually don't like something, like Menners has a cricket podcast, I don't listen because I don't know and I don't care about cricket.
Yeah.
So the fact that even people are hate listening, I appreciate it.
That's what I mean. Yeah, yeah. And it's like, yo, you could start a podcast about fucking anything. So like, that's called freedom. Like, thank God that they can.
That is a shout out to Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
What
that
is
kinda
that?
did
Your
sound like
dreams
that.
done online. That's kind of
Dude, I'm
hot.
telling you, dude, we are invaded.
I'm clicking on that.
And it's kind of because we embrace it too.
I
Yo,
can't click
said
on
there
it.
was
Everything's
there
got
was
bigger.
one. I think it's also because we're affiliated on Twitch now, and that YouTube account is connected to that Twitch. I think like there's an algorithm they figured out to like make sure they get in those lobbies, even how they don't care how bad they are.
I can't stop watching what Dan's doing. Imagine joining this from an algorithm, seeing what Dan's just blowing his own fucking
Yeah.
fist.
I feel like that's what I mean. We have some algorithm like viewers that like the show because they're here nonstop, or they're just the same.
That is so. That's a bizarro world.
I mean, I've been
So-
saying it the last like 5 shows, so there is cold hard evidence of this.
Bizarro world, fellas. My
Jay-
my
Jay
turkey's
in the
gone. We're
comments
gonna make
saying
another
it's
one. I'm gonna make-
Montante, what? Who's your next guest?
I'm having
You fart.
Justin on Sunday for Monday.
Stop laughing at me, John.
I was
Justin
laughing
on
at the
for Sunday
fart.
for Monday.
Oh.
I think
I thought
Nadu's
farts are
coming
funny.
on for episode 53. I thought,
What a pussy they do is though. To be honest with you.
why?
Shut up,
Because I-
Trickle.
Because I said
No,
he
Trickle,
throw.
this actually intrigues me. Go ahead.
Because I said he throws punches like a Special Olympics boxer. He's gonna block me.
Dude, listen, I don't Trickle. I want to block you. You know the fuck out of me too. I don't know. You're annoying.
Fine,
That's
whatever.
The only
But
difference is if I block you, I don't get a penny off it. He's blocking you after making the fucking $250,000 for a fucking dumb fight.
Hey, Montante.
but don't make fun of Rico Bosco when your boy does
Rico
the same
Bosco's
thing.
a fucking cunt.
Wait, Nadu blocked Grover? Get
Yeah,
out.
because I said I've seen better punches thrown in the Special Olympics.
What a pussy. You gotta tell him that. He's a pussy. I mean, Montante won't tell him it because he's just as soft as fucking Nadu.
I'll
but
tell
muting
him, but
you,
I'll say,
Grover.
listen, I support you blocking.
I am over this mute block. I think that's one of like the best foundations that we have stood on from day one. It's like you are not allowed to do that. You have to deal with it. Like
I've
fucking,
been on
it's
a
like
muting kick.
it's like not only
Dick's
do
been
I have to
muted
deal
for
with
fucking-
Jay
for
at this
a
point in
month.
my life, I also have to deal with Jay haters. And it's like, guess what? I don't mute one person. Like, I don't even mute Jay. So, like, it's like you have to deal with it. You can't mute people. That's soft as fuck. Unless they block you. The block back power move. Because if they unblock you, now you're blocking them. And it's fucking wonderful.
I've only blocked like 6 people, but I have like 6 people muted. I
That's
blocked
6 too
Bill
many.
Gates. I blocked Pfizer. I'm blocked by a lot of people, but yeah, Dick and
Grover loves to punch down as a girl.
Dick is muted. What's his name is muted? What's the actual troll? Like the scumbag is
I
little
know
guy.
I did dox Grover
Phil Miser.
to Montante, but the fact that Montante still didn't know that is just fucking hysterical. I mean, that's just funny.
Yeah, news to me. I had no idea.
That's just funny. You're
What a pussy.
Danny.
Well, fellas, I'm uncorrelated. I'm gonna go make another drink and put a lip in and play Madden until I'm blue in the face. I probably got 3 more
Yeah,
hours left.
I'm gonna
so.
go too.
Wait,
no
Montante.
harm.
I want 101. Let's go. Lib.
All right, I'm out of here. I love you, Danny.
Love you. What's up, Danny?
Oh, just us.
And Dickel.
Hey, Dick, get out of here.
finally
Fuck
the
it.
whole thing ends. Asshole.
Danny, I'm out in a minute. You got a minute.
Oh,
Today,
all right.
Junior.
Vaccines now.
What?
Dude, you're gonna get John kicked off fucking YouTube. You start talking
Yeah,
about
save
vaccines.
this for when you come on Montante's World.
Well, you haven't invited me.
Oh, you'll come on. You will come on the first month. The next time you come on, I'll be 30 years old. I'm turning 30 January 9th. You'll come on in my 30s in January. Save that for January.
Perfect.
Deal?
Merry Christmas.
Deal?
Yep. Yep.
Merry Christmas. You will be probably episode Montante's World 55 on my life.
Love you.
Thank you for your service. I love you. Have a good Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas.
guys.